Hello everyone, and welcome to a special episode of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Era. We are at Duel Academy and it is on lockdown. That is right everyone, Duel Academy is currently locked down, and the reason it is locked down is because a kid is being kidnapped. Everyone, this story for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Era was either never going to happen or was not likely to happen. But because so many specific things happened in last week's tournament, we are now having a lockdown tournament. Everyone, today's tournament is about Shoma Yusa being kidnapped by Henrietta Akaba, the new professor, and some goons she has called in. Apparently, the new professor was here for ulterior motives, but she was supposed to just observe the students and decide on which ones she would recommend that they take in the future. This did not come to pass because Henrietta Akaba is pissed. All of her elite dueling students lost to main deck duelists that don't even run an extra deck, and she herself lost to a ritual deck last week. In her anger, she decided to make the hasty decision to just grab the best student Duel Academy had to offer, Shoma Yusa. During the chase, Shoma Yusa was able to get a call off before he was captured, and that call was to a very important person. Now, the Academy is on lockdown, but there are many people coming to the Academy to help out Henrietta Akaba and her students in order to get them off the island with Shoma Yusa. This is a straight-up kidnapping, and it's going to take some heroes to stop it. So, without further ado, we're going to be getting into our character roundup. I am honestly shocked that we are doing this tournament. It was a slight idea I had. If just so happened that all the new characters got defeated by main decks last week. And it happened. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I thought at least one of them would get decently far and then lose to a regular deck so we could just continue having them into the school as they build up their information and be like, ooh, I like that kid. He's a good synchro duelist. Ooh, Shoma, best fusion duelist I've ever seen. But no, we don't get that because Henrietta's pissed. So here we go. The character roundup has begun. The first character we are going to be talking about in today's tournament is Henrietta Akaba of the Leo Institute. Henrietta has never been so embarrassed in her entire life. A bunch of main deck students defeated her elite extra deck duelists. She has decided to kidnap Shoma for her husband's institute. That's right, everyone. The Leo Corporation is starting a school system, and their school system needs the best and the brightest duelists in the world in order to, gain fame and fortune. So, Henrietta Akaba was sent here. She was, given great credentials as a professor by her husband. Like, hey, look at this. We're just going to fake your credentials. We're going to make you an amazing professor, whatever. We're going to get Crowler to try and hire you, and this is what happened. But she was supposed to actually stay on the island a lot longer and get tons of students off the island. But that is not what's happening. We are going with the storyline where she's pissed off and she's just like, I want to leave. I don't like these people. I don't like that most of them use main decks. I don't like that they don't use extra deck. Take that kid. Shoma Yusa is really good. That kid is going places and he will spread the name of the Leo Corporation. So, she is going to take him, and if nobody stops them today, Shoma is gone. So, good luck to you, Henrietta Akaba. Your deck is really interesting, but you got wrecked last week, so haha. The next character we are going to be talking about is obviously Valiant Crowler, the Chancellor. Crowler was woken up by emergency sirens. Apparently, ships have arrived into the Academy's waters and a lockdown was started. The kids in lockdown quickly learned Shoma was missing. Yes, everyone does have a lockdown location to go to, and Shoma was the kid that was missing. So Belly and Crowler is going out to try and save that kid, but because he's doing that, that means nobody's watching the kids under lockdown. Hopefully things don't go wrong over there either, though it seems like Henrietta is only interested in getting Shoma. The next character we are going to be talking about is Julia Crystal of the Leo Institution. Julia was shocked by the capabilities of the Duel Academy students. She was told before coming to Duel Academy to evaluate all the fusion-style duelists. She has never seen one as incredible as Shoma Yusa. So, even though she really didn't get to look at any other duelists, she saw Shoma. And that is all she needed to see. She was like, Henrietta, just grab Shoma. Grab Shoma, and the Leo Institution will be known as the greatest school ever. But we'll see if they're able to pull this off, or if, kidnapping's even legal. It's not like the cops in the Duel Monsters universe are even good. If they can't beat the person in a duel, they can't exactly take them to jail. The next character we are going to be talking about is Mokuba Kaiba of Duel Academy. Mokuba was informed by his big brother that the force coming to Duel Academy works for the Leo Institute. He also went on to say that Crowler was an idiot for inviting obvious spies into Duel Academy. Mokuba is actually more upset at his brother, because his brother used to oversee everything, and anytime there was something wrong with Duel Academy, he would fix it. There was a time where Duel Academy was invaded by a bunch of people. It was called the Academy of Fear, and Seto Kaiba was on that shit. Roland and him set up a task force to save everybody. They got Akiza, they got the Rose Duelist on the island, and they saved everyone. Well, Shoma saved everyone, but who cares? They worked hard to save everyone. This time around, there is not the same response. Seto Kaiba seems to be busy doing something else, and he does not even care that someone is being taken from his island. He's more pissed off that Crowler was dumb enough to hire someone that was an obvious spy. Either way, Mokuba is going to do his best to settle the situation himself, because it turns out his brother is not sending any support except for one. But we'll get to that later. The next character we are going to be talking about is Kit Blade of the Leo Institute. Kit believes that Mrs. Akaba is being too hasty. They were told to evaluate and convince the best synchro duelists to join the Leo Duel School. They didn't realize that they was actually going to be kidnapping. They thought they were just supposed to convince the students. He knew things were serious when the Leo elite arrived. That's right, everyone. The Leo Institution has an elite squadron of duelists. Duelists that they're going to use to extract Shoma Yusa off the island. And they have arrived on the island. So, not only are we going to be dealing with the powerful students from Leo Institute, Kit Blade, Julia Crystal, and more, and Henrietta Akaba, but we're going to have to deal with the Leo elite. We'll see how that goes. The next character we are going to be talking about is Psychic Tendo! Psychic Tendo has joined the group of students hell-bent on kicking out the traitors. He shares no love for Shoma Yusa, but hates that Henrietta has ignored his abilities just because he has no extra deck. Psychic Tendo is angry for a different reason. He is not mad that they're kidnapping Shoma Yusa. He's mad that he wasn't even considered as a kidnap victim. Like, come on, am I not good enough for you? I got the Battery Man deck. But because he doesn't use an extra deck, none of them were looking at him. So, Psychic Tendo is going to get his revenge by beating up anyone from the Leo Institute. The next character we are going to be talking about is obviously Dipper Orion of the Leo Institute. Dipper is pissed. He was planning on being the boss of Duel Academy. He knew he wasn't going to be staying here for long, but he wanted to be the boss before the plan went into action. His defeat left him shocked, and he is happy Mrs. Akaba has called in the elite extraction force. Dipper agrees with Henrietta. He is like, you know what? Screw Duel Academy. This was some bullshit. Last week's tournament was rigged, and I just want to leave. So let's get Shoma and let's get out of here. He agrees with Henrietta. But he is of... yeah, he's kind of alone there. Not many people do agree with her, but he's just as salty. So we'll see if Dipper Orion can help with the extraction of getting Shoma Yusa out of here, or if they will all fail and Shoma will stay at Duel Academy. The next character we are going to be talking about is Akaboshi! Akaboshi knew there was something up with the new professor and students. Wants to personally kick them out of Duel Academy with his ritual deck. He hopes Shoma is actually okay though. Doesn't have any hatred towards Shoma. He really does respect the guy, and he hopes Shoma is okay. But his main concern is to make everyone suffer from the Leo Institute for making fun of him and his ritual deck. He already got some revenge last week, but this time it matters. Last week was for rank. This week is for actual somebody's safety. So, we'll see how that goes. The next character we are going to be talking about is Emma Hops! Emma got scared when the lockdown began. She wanted to stay with the other kids, but her brother snuck out to fight the Leo Institute. Emma was unlucky enough to run into one of the Leo elites. That's right, everyone. Emma tried to sneak out with his brother because she noticed that he had left. That is pretty scary, but it makes sense since Mickey has been placed as top 3 at Duel Academy. Now that Mickey is top 3, he believes it is his responsibility to protect the place and not the adults that actually work there, which is kind of strange. And by doing so, he has endangered his little sister who has gone out and ran into one of the Leo elites. Who she ran into? We'll find out during the tournament. The next character we are going to be talking about is Strong Jukyu! Strong was one of the first few students to sneak off. He wants to get his rival back at any cost. Sadly, Strong ran into Crowler and is being told to go back to the lockdown shelter. That is right, everyone. Strong did sneak out, but while he was out and about, he ran into Crowler. And now Crowler's like, "Kid, what are you doing here? You're all supposed to stay safe in the lockdown shelter. I'm gonna handle this. I'm the Chancellor, and I care about my students." But Strong also cares about his friends, so we'll see if Strong can stay out in the wild and take on the Leo Institution. The next character we are going to be talking about is Mickey Hops! Mickey has gained some incredible confidence after having the best tournament performance of his life. This confidence has led him to sneak off and try to fight off the Leo Corporation. Now that Mickey believes he is truly one of the best duelists in the world, yes, that's right, becoming top 3 in Duel Academy has boosted his ego that much. He has decided that he himself will go out and protect his own academy and save his fellow students. We'll see if he can do anything today. It's not like he's a bad duelist, but I don't know if Mickey is ready for the Leo Elite. We'll see. The next character we are going to be talking about is obviously Roland. Roland received 2 terrifying alerts today. One was a phone call from Seto Kaiba himself about a livid pro-duelist whose brother attends Duel Academy. The second alert was boats docking at Duel Academy. Yes, there is an alert that the boats had entered the water and that's why they were going on lockdown, but Roland actually started the lockdown even before that because he had already received a call from Kaiba. And Kaiba apparently received a call from somebody else that Shoma was being kidnapped. A pro-duelist that is pissed beyond belief. So, we'll see if Roland can help out today. His deck has been buffed, and I know his ace monster stays the same, but his deck idea is still quite solid. We'll see how he does. The next character we are going to be talking about is Luna. Luna and her brother never arrived at the lockdown site. They were outside preparing to face the oncoming threat. Apparently, Luna could sense someone with a bad energy coming to Duel Academy. One of the Leo elites gives off such a bad energy that Luna's spiritual perception was able to sense it. And she went straight to the docks knowing that the harbor knowing that they would dock there. So, Luna and her brother are standing at the harbor ready to duel any of the elites that decide to come on shore. The next character we are going to talk about is Light Tsukiko. Light knew something was wrong with that new professor that showed up to Duel Academy. She had intended to play some pranks on the professor to upset her, but now just wants to beat her in a duel for kidnapping Shoma. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, if the story had gone another route, Light was going to be kind of a bully and was going to play pranks on the new professor. Just harmless, childish pranks, but we're not going to be able to do that anymore because they already crossed the line. And now Light Tsukiko is going to have to whip out her deck and defeat every Leo Institution character that shows up. The next character we're going to talk about is Leo! Leo followed Luna to the harbor of Duel Academy. His sister had felt something corrupted coming towards the island, and these twins believe they are more than capable of taking on the threatening duelists. Something about being on Duel Academy seems to be boosting these kids' confidence. Sadly, that could be a double-edged sword, because now that they're more confident, they think they can handle problems on their own. We'll see if they can in today's dangerous tournament. The next character we are going to be talking about is a brand new character who works for the Leo Institution as a Leo Elite duelist, and her name is Rita Hawker! Rita has worked for the Leo Institute ever since she graduated college. She is known as one of their elite synchro-style duelists. She is part of a strike force today meant to extract students to their new academy. She doesn't know that she's actually only coming for one student, but Rita is here today and is going to get Shoma out of there. She is going to take Shoma to the Leo Institution, and her deck is really strong. I would say everybody that is coming in today's tournament from the Leo Institution, since they're all the Leo elites, are very strong duelists. The next character we are going to be talking about is Dimitri! Dimitri heard Duel Academy had really cleaned up its act after Seto Kaiba took over, but this lockdown makes him feel nostalgic. Maybe Seto isn't paying enough attention to the school. God Guard Dimitri has returned. For those of you that have forgotten, during the GX War, Dimitri actually was one of the gods' guardians. And if he actually did protect one of the gods by getting first, second, or third, he probably would have stole it for Sayer. But we didn't go through that timeline. We actually didn't have to worry about that. Here he is today, apparently playing as himself, totally not copying anybody else's deck. Nah. And now he is going to defend the school once again, though he was really hoping that Seto Kaiba had cleaned this place up and believes that what is happening today is really messed up. The next character we are going to talk about is not only one of the characters from the Leo Institute, but is actually one of the professors that will be teaching at the Leo Duel School. And their name is Professor Marco. Marco is the fusion professor at the newly established Leo Duel School. When he heard the Leo Institute was getting a fusion prodigy, he decided to join the force planning to extract him. Yes, he has been told very good things about Shoma Yusa from Julia Crystal, so he has decided to come and see Shoma for himself. And he is going to guarantee that they get Shoma off the island. We'll see how this fusion professor does, and we'll see if he succeeds in his goal today. The next character we are going to be talking about is one of the strongest characters at Duel Academy, and their name is Yami Kuroda! Yami was slightly conflicted when he heard Shoma had been taken. With Shoma gone, he would finally be the #1 duelist at the school. But this is not the way Kuroda wants to gain the title. Maybe at one time, Yami Kuroda would have accepted a title just by being #2 and just, you know what, #1 just disappears, so I'll just take #2. I'll just become #1 instead. But he is not like that anymore. Yami Kuroda is a lot more respectable now, and he is going to save Shoma just so that he can get a rematch with Shoma at some point in the future. The next character we are going to be talking about is Olga from the Leo Institute. Olga is a student at the newly established Leo Duel School. Leo Akaba acknowledged her dueling excellence and put her in the elite class. She is fully on board with kidnapping a kid if he can duel well. Olga is like, oh, we're kidnapping kids now? I'm only okay with it if the kid we're kidnapping is worth it. Is he a good duelist? So, she has come here to see for herself if he is. She is known as one of the synchro-style elite duelists. She is a synchro elite, and we're going to see what she can bring to the table today. The next character we are going to be talking about is Madori Hibiki, the Slifer Red Professor of Duel Academy. Madori is so tired of things going wrong at Duel Academy. She feels corporate does not care enough about the students in this private school. She is going to have to roll up her sleeves and save Shoma herself. Guys, Madori has been through a lot at this school. She has been through the GX War. She was one of the God's Guardians. I'm pretty sure she was around during the murder mystery, but I do not remember. She was around during all the bullcrap with the Academy of Fear. She was around during the Bioband incident. She was around during all the terrible things that have happened at Duel Academy. She's sick of it. And she is going to try and save Shoma, and then she's going to make a call. If she is able to protect the kids today, she is going to make a call to a very important person and try to make some real changes happen. Because this is bullshit. She thought the school was getting better. She really did. She thought Seto Kaiba cared. But things are falling apart, just like they did when Pegasus was in control. The next character we are going to be talking about is an anomaly. This character's name is Sylvio Sawatari. Sylvio is an anomaly. He is an elite duelist at the Leo Duel School, but does not use an extra deck. Mrs. Akaba hates Sylvio, but her son believes he has incredible potential. Sylvio boasts about his own skills and believes himself to be the top 3 student at Leo Duel School. Leo Duel School is just being established, but there were already people there that knew it was being built, and he is one of the elite. He got into the Leo Duel School that focuses on extra summons, the extra deck, and he doesn't even use one. Because the son of Mrs. Akaba believes in Sylvio that much. So, we're going to see how Sylvio does today. We're going to see if he deserves that respect from the son of Mrs. Akaba, or if he'll just flop and not be able to take Shoma. The next character we are going to be talking about is Ageha Yusa, pro rank number 18. Ageha got an alarming call from her brother. He was being chased in the forest outside the Blue Dorm and told his sister that the new professor and her goons were after him. She literally skydived into the academy to come and help. Her first call was to Seto Kaiba about how pissed she was that their school is not protecting her brother. And she demanded that Kaiba would put her into his blue eye shaped plane and shoot her out of it into a freaking she'd be in a skydiving thing, and she would skydive her way to Duel Academy. The fastest way to get to Duel Academy. She would go into the Blue Eyes jet and get shot out of it, and then just, float on down. She is here. She is here. She is going to save her brother. A pro duelist is at Duel Academy. A decently high-ranked pro duelist thanks to her performance in the last pro tournament. We're going to see if Ageha Yusa can save her bro, or if this was all for nothing. Guys, there is still one character left. There is one more person coming from the Leo Institute today. And this person is family to Henrietta Akaba. Everyone say hello to Riley Akaba! Riley is the adoptive child of Leo and Henrietta Akaba. She is a really shy child that doesn't enjoy dueling unless it is with her big brother. She is quite skilled, but she swears she sees demons in the cards. Riley Akaba is a character that is quite young and is being used by her father, or adoptive father and adoptive mother, as a dueling machine. She does have respect and love for her older brother, and she does like to duel with him, but she does not like being forced to duel for bad tasks like the one today. Despite that, she is going to do just that. She is going to be working for the Leo Institute with her really mixed up deck. Her deck ace is not a good representation of what her deck can do. She takes a lot from Henrietta Akaba on her multi-style dueling. She is a master of all extra decks, and we're going to see what Riley Akaba can do today. That is all the characters we have today. There are not that many Leo Institute people here today, but they will almost all, be getting a skip to round 2. That is right, everyone. All the new characters are getting a skip to round 2, while all the Duel Academy characters decide who is best to go deal with them. I hope you guys are excited. This is going to be an insane tournament, and yes, Shoma's future is on the line. Let's go. Hello everybody, and welcome to today's tournament. It's me, Cooper. I am here live for real this time, and I am excited to get into today's duels. I would like to say thank you all for subscribing during the intro. Sorry that I can't really say hello or anything. Usually I'm eating or I'm out and about, but I want to say thank you very much. And I would also like to say thank you for being excited, because I didn't know if you guys were even going to like this tournament, but it seems like people are interested to see how this is going to go. The first fight of today's tournament will be Strong Jukyu versus Velian Crowler. The winner of today's tournament will either be of the Leo Institute or Duel Academy, or possibly the pro Ageha Yusa. There are only 3 different endings. There are 3 different endings to today's story, and the one we get will be determined by one of those 3 victories. So, without further ado, I say let's get out of our bracket and let's get into who's going to be fighting first. Strong Jukyu and Valiant Crowler. The tournament is about to begin and we are about to start, so let's get hyped, everyone, and let's get going. Here we go. I am going to find their faces as soon as I can, and I hope we get to see some good duels today. I'm sure we will. I'm just, a little worried about all the new characters showing up. We actually have quite a few. And quite a few characters that have only dueled once before. So actually just a lot of new ones. Lots of new ones. Alright, Valiant Crowler is ready as well. So, the beginning of the duel, he did get his skill drain, but Crowler is set up for it. Yes, he does get an attack off, but Crowler just got a direct monster with 3600 attack. Skill drain be damned. So, let's see what happens. He brings back his monster with 36, and the activation does not work! No burn will happen! Your summoning activation and your fusion timing will not work anymore. You have to fuse the real way. He's willing to Does he have limiter removal? Crowler, no! No, they're your students! Oh, okay, I was gonna say. He does not have limiter removal. That is just the maximum damage output he could provide, putting Strong Jukyu in a really low spot. But let's see what happens. If you're curious what brought us onto this darker timeline, it was Girog winning the inter-school duel tournament. It put Duel Academy in a very, very, what do they call that? Sorry, my brain's not working too good today. It doesn't matter. It put Duel Academy in a bad place. But here we go. It made them desperate. So Chainsaw Insect goes in for free, by the way. And Giant Orc goes in for free, by the way. And because Crowler can't use his effect, Precarious, that's a good one too. I like that word. A bind, I like that. See, you guys should be doing this instead of me. Pickle's funny too, at least. Yeah. I've been playing too much DBZ lately, so my brain is a little fried. But hey, I love it. So, with this, Premature will end the duel. He's not going to go for it because the duel's over either way. That is it, everyone! Strong Jukyu wins game number 1! And he is 1 win away from fighting the Leo Corporation for his friend Shoma. He believes that he is Shoma's true rival, and he wants to save him from a terrible fate. And we're going to go ahead and get into game number 2 and see what happens. Oh yeah, I've been playing a ton of Sparking Zero. Me and all of my friends. All my friends that I used to play with in high school are playing it with me every single day. We get in a big lobby of 8 people, and then we just run sets against each other. It's really fun. Alright, Indomitable Fighter Lele goes in defense, but they're set up for it. They actually got their pretty good trap card here. The Great Ape Vegeta fight is difficult. And Crowler's brick! No! Protect your goddamn academy, Crowler! What the hell? What is wrong with you? Protect your academy! The kids, they need you! Have I lost to anyone besides Arturo? I've lost to Arturo once, and I've never lost to anybody else. I have 1 loss in total on my record, including in ranked play. I have only lost to 1 person. It was Arturo in 1 game. Oh! Crowler at the last second is going to fuse. The ultimate ancient gear golem is here with a Gadratron backup. Hell yeah. And called the Haunted. Hell yeah. Holy shit, the damage. It's over! The damage is extreme. Valiant Crowler comes back in the duel. Ego Boost cannot activate during the damage step. Get wrecked. Alright, we're going to game 3. It looked like it was all over for Crowler, but the comeback of the century happened. And now, anything can happen. Let's go into game 3 and let's see who's gonna take it all. Will it be Strong's counter deck, or will it be Crowler's Ancient Gear Golem deck? I love the Ancient Gear Golem. It's the legendary deck of Duel Academy. Gear Town comes through with a nice set. 9400 attack is the record of the day. Muscle Medic is a decent start. When you're fighting defense monsters, Muscle Medic is just fine. Alright. Strong Jukyu is just trying to beg Crowler like, I just want to help my friend. I know it may not be the best idea. Oh, he has it again! The 3 cards in his hand! There are 2 Ancient Gear Golems! The ultimate creature rises! And he's going in! Muscle Medic is going to heal him! The damage is good! Thank God his signature card, Muscle Medic, kept him in the duel. It reversed all of the Ancient Gear Golem's damage. But hey, we are here. The Megamorph. This changes everything. Yes, very good. I don't know why you did that, but very good. The Megamorph comes through, and he goes in. Because he will be healing his opponent, the Megamorph will never run out. Because he's healing his opponent, the Megamorph will never run out. God, don't set monsters. Oh no! Crowler with the heavy storm gets to special summon a Gadgetron Dragon, and now he's going to absolutely demolish his opponent. This was the most brutal thing ever, but it will not end the duel because the man has healed. Random Gamer, thank you so much for the sub for so long. Will he get a Raigeki? He will not. Get him out. 11k up. The Chancellor of Duel Academy has one of the biggest comebacks of the tournament. It just started. It's the first match. It's the first goddamn match. And it's still a comeback. And with 4,400 direct damage, he wins the duel. That was brutal. Dr. Chancellor Velian Crowler is the winner. So, we are going to go ahead and move on to the next fight of the tournament. And the next fight of the tournament shall be, let me just put this up here, Velian Crowler wins. Luna versus Psychic Tendo. Luna will be taking on Psychic Tendo. They are going to earn the right to take on the Leo Corporation. Should be a fun time. Luna did sense something amiss, which is why she was already outside. Psychic Tendo snuck out himself, and we're going to see what happens. Give me a second. I need time to find his deck. I forgot where he was. My brain ain't so good no more, but that's okay. Let's get into it. Alright. I am ready to start the duel. Psychic Tendo and Luna are going at it. Luna is ready. Psychic Tendo is ready. Alright. To open up this duel, Luna has 2 of her equipped spell searchers and just a safe monster. He's got the Watt Cannon, which is always nice. Reborn Tengu into oh, I see what she's doing here. I see. Okay. Really strong start from Luna. You gotta respect it. Ancient Fairy Dragon is here. Reborn Tengu combos off of it. Very good start from her. But the Battery Man D holds the field long enough for him not to take damage. Extra Net doesn't work against this opponent, but her having a field spell works out for Ancient Fairy Dragon as she can pop it to search for another one. This is going to do some burn. This is going to do some search. Very nice. Both are doing good here. He gets his boss monster, the Battery Man Industrial Strength, but you need one more Battery Man in the grave in order to summon it. And you will get that, but your life points are going to be at risk because of the play you just made. Because of the play he just made, he is at risk. He is left wide open. Luna gets 1 direct attack off. Let's see what she does with it. Ancient Fairy Dragon will heal her. She does have it. Random Gamer gifting out the subs. Hell yeah. And Sunlight Unicorn Search It did not gain a equip spell. And the damage goes through. If they had gone the equip spell, the duel would have been over. But it is not over. He does have a chance to get his boss monster. Again, Random Gamer, thank you for being awesome. And the Industrial Strength is here! Her Ancient Fairy Dragon has fallen. Both of their aces met in battle, and the winner was Battery Men. All right, she's going to need to try and get that equip spell again. Let's see if she got it. She freaking got it. The luck of the unicorn goes through, and she wins game number 1. Luna, hell yeah. Holy shit, that was cool. All right, she actually pulled it off. That was lucky as hell. So we're going to go into game number 2 now, and we're going to see if she can get lucky again with that, or if she can, whatchamacallit, or she'll lose to Psychic Tendo's batteries. He's only used some of the battery strategies. He still has more in that deck. He just hasn't been able to pull any off. This is a weird hand for Luna, but it's doable. This hand can do stuff. All right. Oh, my God. All right. That is a cheater hand if I've ever seen one. So, yep, there's a equip spell, but do not... I guess it makes sense if you could destroy them with the 14. Oh, you didn't try to destroy them with the 4. You could have done some damage this turn, but you didn't. And now your opponent has set up perfectly, because now your psychic monster's gone. Okay, you'll figure it out. I'm sure you're fine. Monster Born, a little scary because more battery men are coming, but I don't think this is going to power up everyone to a point where they could actually beat you. You're fine. This does give them a token for tribute if they wish to use it. That is where problems start, Luna. This is where the problems start. All right, and we're going to get rid of that card to bounce back that card. Also, we have one of these cards. Premature Burial brings it right back. Oh, shit, you threw that away? Oh, no, the revival. Oh, my God. The power of Psychic Tendo. He OTKs Luna on turn 3. On turn 3, he OTK'd Luna. Even if she had played swords, he would have just bounced it back to the hand. It was brutal. He had a he won. He just destroyed her. That is the power of the Psychic Tendo. That is the power of the battery deck. All right, turn 3 is the record of the day. That's for damn sure. It'll never beat the record of history, which was set by Marcel Bonaparte, an unbeatable record. But still. All right, let's see. Reborn Tengu, Emergency Teleport, Sunlight Unicorn, a good field spell. Reborn Tengu it is. Psychic Unicorn it is. Good start from her, because she gets 2 monsters from this, using the Reborn Tengu very wisely. And now she has increased attack stat, so she can destroy monsters easily. She just barely beats Battery Man D and gets 2,400 off. She just hit him in the face with a Red Eyes Black Dragon, basically. So, how will he answer this? All right, the Battery Man into the Thunder. Oh, shit, Judgment of Thunder. Yep, there goes the Ancient Fairy Dragon getting popped. 9-Volt is now stronger than Reborn Tengu. Battery Man Industrial Strength is in hand, but there's no way to summon it just yet. This is a lot like the first duel, actually. Except he doesn't have a trap this time. So Luna, if you win right now, he will not get his boss monster. But you have to win the duel right now. She will make an attempt to end the duel. She did not get the equip spell. It is a luck-based effect, and she did not have the luck. Which means even though her opponent is very low, he can come back. If she had gotten United We Stand, she would have won the duel. Harpies comes through. Scrap Iron does something. Scrap Iron statue says, I love Ancient Fairy Dragon. And now it gets popped. Alright, but because you popped it, she gets to summon her legendary Crimson Dragon. And with her Crimson Dragon, she gets another statue for later. Industrial Strength does come through, but it cannot defeat the Ancient Fairy Dragon's massive defense. Alright, lots of monsters are coming through. The Crimson Dragon will die, and that's A-okay. That is A-okay. As long as she has Ancient Fairy Dragon, he cannot overcome the defense without his other monster. Okay, that Charger bounces it back. Shit, that was good. That's problematic. Alright, you'll think of something, though. You're Luna. Luna always thinks of something. Alright, Industrial Strength is just going to pop a spell or trap. Oh, dear God. Scrap Iron Statue. Crimson Dragon Part 2! Protect Luna's life points! Thank God for that, or you would lose. Oh, well, hold up. That might be trip. Okay, no, you'll live. Luna bought herself another turn. Thanks to the Crimson Dragon, she bought herself another turn. But this needs to be the luckiest top deck in the world for it to matter. What top deck could it possibly be? That's not going to do it. I think Psychic Tendo did it. This was a crazy match. Every match is going to game 3. The bounce effect comes through. The Charger, which is the only card with good attack, is coming in. And that is it. Is that Charger? Yeah, it's Charger. Charger goes in. Charger wins the duel. Luna, you are a good duelist, but Psychic Tendo is on the warpath today. He is so pissed Henrietta Akaba did not consider him for her Leo duel school. So, let's go ahead and let's get back to our bracket. The next characters that will be performing in our tournament will be Mickey Hops, ranked 3rd in the school, versus Akaboshi, ranked, I believe, 8th or something. Either way, rank 8 versus rank 3. We'll see how it goes. Mickey Hops has a lot of overconfidence, in my opinion, right now. Akaboshi just wants to beat up the professor mostly. We'll see if he gets to do that in today's tournament. Alright. Not the best start for you. I guess swords can help, but it's not the best start. Raigeki being used this early is probably bad. They're probably also going to use their Monster Reborn. Yeah, they're using all their options extremely early in the duel. This is going to be rough. Mad Dog O'Darkness is here. A guy with a giant axe is here. I don't know these characters or cards' names because I don't know these cards. I've seen them before, but I don't play them myself. Enrage Battle Ox. Okay, a little over-aggression, but I guess you're just getting your other cards to the grave, which might work if you do have the Revival Trap or the Revival Spell. That works. All right, it looked a little hairy at first, but it makes sense now. It does make sense from Mickey Hops. All right, he did not draw a ritual monster or spell, so he has no way of coming back, but swords will buy him time, unless Mickey can figure something out. Though Mickey is not usually good against slower duelists. Call the Haunted does come through, so he did have that the whole time. He can now do piercing damage. The problem is, he can't get through to his opponent's life points. That is a setup now, but he's not going to set up because AI is not smart enough. Even though you're on a very strict time limit, you will not be going for the setup. Mickey Hops does not know how to get past swords. He does not have any Spell Trap to get rid of it yet. Now you might as well set up, right? Thank you. Get a ritual monster since you're so stupid. Oh my God! Somebody programmed this AI to play better, for the love of God. Why? Why would you pick that when you have Sonic Bird in hand? Oh, because you're cheating. AI cheats, of course. I'm the idiot. I apologize. I forgot I was the idiot. All right, this is the max power King of Destruction because it gets all the special effects. And with all the special effects, it gets 2900 attack, gets to draw, gets a bird, and here we go. Nope, this ritual is going to be insane. The rabbit! Hops family rabbit has been destroyed! That is the thing that binds the Hops family together, and it's gone now. What will you do? Mickey's scared! He can't play any cards. All of his effects are negated. Because of all the stuff he used for ritual, he can't play any cards. He can't stop Ganondorf. Ganondorf is going in and winning the duel. Akaboshi has done it, everybody. Even though he totally cheated to do so. 100% cheated. All right, let's go ahead and get into game number 2. Game 1 goes to you. Hugh has a pretty decent starting hand, but it needs a bird. You need a Manju or a Sonic Bird. Dreamwort Warwolf will definitely hold the field. Nope, that's not what you want. If he goes for both of them, oh my God, just Morphing Jar and you win the duel. I am not joking. If you just Morphing Jar, You win the duel, Mickey. He put it all on the line right now. The Tasmanian Devil is here, and it's going to go in for 1,700 damage. A little bit strange not to attack with it, but that's fine. Alright, Harpies, here we go. Harpies is brutal. What a great top deck. But, unless you have a good defender, you're not going to survive this. He does not have a good defender. Does he even have a Morphing Jar? I don't remember. Some of the more basic characters do run Morphing Jar, and he is a more basic character. Gene-Warped Werewolves are coming through. The Hops family has done it! Using the power of the Hops! He's gonna hop his way into victory! Uh-oh, it's close. It's very close, but come on! That's so much damage! Holy crap, that's so much damage! Mickey Hops performs 6,000 damage in one turn. And Pot of Greed comes through. Manju is top decked. It's time for the horrors of Ganondorf. Using the ritual monsters from the graveyard, the monsters from the graveyard to ritual summon, he will create Ganondorf, King of Destruction, and then maximize its attack points by popping everything. 2,800 damage goes through. Mickey is not the burn style duelist. His sister is. His sister runs the burn cards in the Hop family deck. Rescue Rabbit. Oh, it's Alpha! The strongest of all creatures! Alpha, the boss monster, comes through, overpowers Ganondorf, and with the Rescue Rabbit getting 2 more dogs, he wins the duel. That was incredible. Great job from Mickey Hops. Awesome. So we are now going to go into game 3. This duel decides who will continue on to fight the Leo Corporation. Who deserves it more? Pot of Greed. Those are a lot of limited to 1 cards in his hand. In our tournament settings. Alright, unless your name is Seeker. Then you can have 3 Pot of Greeds. Or Damon. I think I gave Damon 3 Pot of Greeds way back when. Alpha's already here. Dear God. Dude, you're going so hard right now. Oh my God. That is so much damage on turn 1. Holy crap. Mickey Hops does so much damage on turn 1. The opponent has 2,800 life points left. That is brutal. But swords. Monsterborn? Eh. Monsterborn is not that great in this situation, but swords is good. Swords will save you. Swords will save you. Mickey's got to rely on drawing a mystical space typhoon or a Harpy's pet. Yeah, use the Harpy's pet dragon to destroy swords. No, Harpy's feather duster. Monsterborn comes through to steal one of their monsters. I guess everyone's just stealing today. Even though he could have just picked his other Gene-Warped Werewolf. It doesn't matter to me, though. Alright, all these cards will stall for time, but they're not going to be able to get him his ritual. Oh, that ends the duel? Almost. That almost ended the duel. Jesus Christ, one Ukazi would end this. Super Rush recklessly. Did you just kill your own... Did you just kill the card that was going to win you the duel? Did you just do that? Mickey! I know you're still a little kid, but god damn it, what was that? Mickey, no! If he draws the ritual monster, he's going to end you. Why didn't you use the Enraged Battle Law? Oh, it's a Beast Warrior, but still. Why? It wasn't worth it. If you draw Harpies, you can win. Kind of. Piercing, maybe. Ayers Rock Sunrise brings it back. You're lucky you top decked that. You're so goddamn lucky. You shouldn't have used it while Swords was still up. You should have saved that until after you can go in. But still, you're so lucky. You are so lucky your opponent has nothing, and you can pierce your way to victory, Mickey. It's time, and the rabbit from the Hops family comes through. It's the Hops family rabbit, and he's going ham. He's got 4,900 attack and does 3,800 piercing. He went for the overkill. All right, Mickey Hops, you did not do perfectly, but you won, and that means more than anything. Mickey Hops will be moving forward in the tournament. So, let's go ahead and see who is up next. Alright, the next people fighting in our tournament shall be... Light Tsukiko versus Leo. Alright, Light Tsukiko and Leo both have a bone to pick with the Leo Corporation, and one of them is kind of ironic. And we're going to see which one deserves to fight them more. Should it be Light or should it be Leo? Leo is ready to duel. Light is ready to duel. Let's enjoy. Pot of Greed comes through. That's always good. Nova Summoner is always nice. She does have a tribute monster, but she does not have her normal tribute monsters. Kind of strange. He does have Scopin. Please don't waste your equip spell. Okay, well, you know what? It might not be a waste because Boomboxing does get out damage, but it is a waste because Nova Summoner can summon in defense mode. You waste at least motherfucking synchro summon. Someone teach this AI to play. And they don't teach the AI to play. Somebody in this world needs to teach the AI to synchro goddamn summon. It's not that hard. It is really not that. I could do it. I could freaking do it, and I'm a freaking casual. So please, for the love of God, Leo. Like, if he didn't have the equip spell, he definitely would have done it. But because he started the duel with the equip spell, he screwed himself. Alright, Premature Burial comes through. Boomboxing is a really good choice with an equip spell. Or, yes, that is an even better choice. You've got direct damage in. That's 2,400 damage. Cellphone can make it even more if you hit Radion. Not Radion. Not Radion. Not Jesus Christ, not Radion. Okay, so at least you got a monster. I got desperate there for a second. Not giving it to Boomboxing is insanely strange. The monster that can attack twice and you did not give it the equip spell. You are a strange person, Leo. But it's okay. You bought Light a turn. Let's see what she does with it. She could... Well, no, she can't. She did not draw any of her single tribute ones, which she owns mostly of. It's kind of crazy. They did the right thing popping that. Shining Angel must destroy. Yep, good job. But Self-On means there's always a chance. There is always a chance thanks to Self-On. Leo, let's see what you do. Self-On is going to do its best. It rolls a 4. Radion, there it is. The Radion I was talking about. Radion comes through. Boomboxing Part 2. All right, with Boomboxing Part 2, you know this duel is over. And the damage is in. That is it. Game number 1 goes to Leo. That Self-On changed the entire duel. It turns out that was the card you should have targeted. All right, very nice. Let's get into game 2, though. Leo is getting some victories. He may not want to synchro summon, but he can still win with just the Morphotronics. Again, she refuses to draw her. She has 6 single Tribute Monarchs in her deck, and she refuses to draw them. Supply Squad can help, though. That's all you're equipped. You're just spending them all. If she gets 1 Tribute Monster, you lose the duel because you spent all your options. On turn... Yep, you spent all your options on turn 1. You're lucky she's doing this instead of using the Monarch Stormforth. She's letting you get a card. She let you draw 2 cards for no reason. She was being nice to you. Monster Reborn. Unless you have another billion equip spells, it's not going to... Well, I guess in defense mode it actually has a really annoying effect, so... No way. Oh, shit. Oh, and now you get the Zaborg. Oh, crap. And now you can't use Monarch Stormforth yet. You have to hold back on her or you'll just pop Zaborg. There you go. Nova Summoner's plenty. Yeah, Nova... Oh, and you know what? You didn't want to do it anyway because you would have been popped, so it works out. All right, this is good. This is very good. Light Tsukiko has a great setup. Leo's running out of cards. Leo's last couple cards are really good, though. And they're going for maximum damage. Magic Cylinder means all that maximum damage is going the wrong way. Still can't summon Zaborg, though, because if you do, you'll be forced to pop yourself, even though it will kill Radion. Which is pretty... Yeah. Okay, so she's willing to pop herself because she gets to kill Radion. I can somewhat understand that. And you know what? It's a pot of greed. There is a reason to do this. I could see this work because she knows she's going to get a pot of greed out of this. And he's getting nothing. He has to draw cards. Granted, what she drew is not the best in this situation. And what he drew was a monster, but still. Because of the Supply Squad, that play became worth it. But she does not have anything she needed. She needed to draw her regular tribute stuff, her basic monsters. She did not. Borden can attack directly. She has plenty of life points left, though, so she has nothing to fear. Let's see if she goes for a tribute. She might go for it. She's gonna go for it. Okay, here it comes. It's the Mega Zaborg! Mega Zaborg gets the pot of avarice, gets you a new hand. Let's see what you get with your fancy new hand, even though Monster Reborn was the better play. You still have their monsters to Monster Reborn. Fair enough. Don't Zaborg. Oh, you already tribute summon. Never mind. Radion comes through. At least you have still a good beater on your side of the field. The damage is beautiful. Your opponent has 1,200 life points and a dream. And that dream is your last top deck doing anything. He died. And that is it, everyone. Light Tsukiko brings out the thunder. Mega Zaborg wins her the duel. Now we're going to get into Game 3. Every duel today has been driven to Game 3. We have had no one getting stomped today. Who is going to win? Will it be Leo or will it be Light? Who will continue on in the tournament? She has a very good hand. That hand could become anything. Pot agreed. What will it become? Not what I was expecting her to draw. As long as he doesn't have Harpies, she still has a good hand. But Shining Angel, Toriental Tribute might make her make a bat. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, he finally uses it in a fucking tournament. He's had 3 of those for the past freaking month and a half. And he wouldn't do it, but now he does. It's gone. But at least he did it. At least he did it, though. All right, there we go. And shit, Cylinder's gone too. All right, we're losing a lot of good stuff, which is a shame. But it's okay, because we got Hoshin again, of course. Not what I expected, but that's what we're going for. Hoshin again would have done more damage, but this is fine, I guess. That is also unexpected. Everything is unexpected. I don't understand. Now you're doing it. Okay. He's going all out in Game 3. He's going all out in Game 3. I don't know why she didn't use the effect. She used it in every other series we've done. And that's the end of the duel. I don't see him losing anymore. He figured out how to use his deck. 2 synchros in 1 duel. We're getting spoiled today. Leo fans are getting spoiled today. Let's see what happens. Oh, shit. That's a terrible set. That is not going to do it. Power Tool Dragon, what do you want this time? You need more monsters for it to matter. Boom boxing! Oh shit! It's boom! It's boxing! It's ending the duel! And that is game. Leo, who actually synchro summoned, when he does it, he wins matches. When he doesn't do it, he's a joke. He finally has done it, everybody. Alright. Now we are going to go into the next duel of the tournament. I'm very happy for Leo. And Light, you did pretty good today. You just ran into an actual synchro, which you weren't expecting. No, none of us were expecting that. The next duel will be Yami Kuroda, the number 2 duelist who ran into Madori Hibiki, who just wants all the kids to go back to the freaking shelter. They don't want anyone else getting kidnapped. Not like they would take Yami Kuroda. So let's go ahead and see where Yami Kuroda is. Alright. The number 2 duelist at Duel Academy. Number 1 if things don't go well today. So we are going to go ahead and start the duel. Yami Kuroda, Madori Hibiki. Both characters are set up. Madori already has her spell card that makes her deck actually good. Alright, she has Asmodeus on turn 1. And she's going to use it properly. Hell yeah. Good start from Madori Hibiki. Harpies is a very strong counter because now she will not be able to summon again if he manages to pop them. However, he does need a tribute in order to pop them. He does run Monarch Stormforth, but he still has to freaking draw it. Asmodeus throws away another card. More Superbias in the grave. By throwing these 2 cards away, the trap card will be returned, which could be useful for later. A tribute summon on the you didn't... What? Did you mess that up? Weren't you supposed to use the level 4 as a tribute, or... Madori Hibiki, are you okay? I know you're angry, but are you okay? Okay. Okay, it was all for a bait. It was because of bait that she did that. I don't think it was the right play, but it was because of bait. Dark Lord Contact brings back Superbia. Superbia will bring back another monster. The other monster has an effect of its own to bring back that monster and put that card back in the deck. That was an incredible play by Madori Hibiki. All right, great play, but how will Yami Kuroda answer it? He's in a lot of trouble. He's lost all of his options. He's scared. He is scared. That's not fair. But that's not fair, though. Okay, Yami Kuroda, you may be number 2 in the school, but you're not at the level of a professor like Madori Hibiki. Holy crap, yeah. And that's Madori. And Midori's like, go back to the goddamn shelter. But every duel is match style, so he still has a chance. We'll see if he can take on the Dark Lord deck. Madori Hibiki's cards this time. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I assumed as much. I saw what it was doing. It just seems like a cheater card in my opinion. I owe her DP. She owes these kids a new future because she has not been helping them enough. Oh, he lost an important spell card he never should have set. He never should have set that spell. It is going to cost him a lot. Hecatrice for the Asmodeus or Desire. You do whatever the hell you want. You can do whatever the hell you want. This duel is going to be brutal. Yep, this duel is going to be brutal. Desire's already here. And Desire gets the damage in. Alright, let's see what we got. What will you do? Yeah, that's... Unless that's Giant Germ or something like that, this is not great. Alright, attack goes... That is not great. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's not... Ooh, he needs revival cards. He is not in a good spot right now. He needs tribute. There we go. I was going to say, he needs tribute monsters. Yeah, there we go. Here it comes. Caius, the Shadow Ball Monarch. Because that's just a freaking Shadow Ball right there. 1,000 burn comes through. Yami Kuroda is coming out. He's ready to win, everyone. He's doing incredibly well. Premature Burial could make a comeback happen after Asmodeus gets summoned. Superbia is not in the grave, but that monster is scary in of itself. There's Superbia. The attack goes through. Caius is not strong enough to stand up to the opponent. He lost in a 1v1. I thought the trap card might save him. I was incorrect. The trap card was not there to save him. It was not Hate Buster. Alright, Heart of the Card. Oh! The Heart of the Cards is real, everybody! It's not hocus pocus, but you still gotta deal with the tokens. You still gotta deal with the tokens. You do have enough life points too, though. You do have enough life points to deal with the tokens. MST comes through. What was the trap? It was Hate Buster! Was he not allowed to use it for some reason? Was there was probably an effect on the field that stopped him from using it. He always uses it. I've never seen the AI not use it, so I assume there was an effect stopping him. And that is the end of... Oh, well, you know, the odds are he could come back. It could have been the March. Yeah, it could have been the March. Could have been one of her monsters. Who the hell knows? Because it does target his monster. But it is really good when he's on the... Oh, wow. He did not attack. What are you going to do about it? He's not attacking, which makes me think that thing can't die by battle. So, yeah, I assumed as much. So that means a tribute is going to be happening no matter what. Tribute summon. 4 game. This is game-winning attack. And it's not going to work. The game-winning attack fails. 2,300 burn is dealt. She's at kill range. She is in kill range now. The perfect trap card was drawn. Archfiend Soldier goes in, and Yami Kuroda, with 300 life points, wins the duel. He is not out of this duel or tournament yet. He still has one more duel in him. If he can win the next one, he stays in. All right. Get some water in me. We got to enjoy this. We're getting some good duels today. Every freaking match has gone to game 3. Pot of Greek could fix her hand. Nope. I take it back. Everybody say 1 because it just happened. All right. We count that. We count that her next 2 draws were the same card. We will count that one. Alright, Mystic Tomato wasting itself in order to summon a Mystic... The fuck? I guess you're thinning out your deck, but now you're not going to have anything to tribute if she just... Oh my god. If she gets a tribute, you're going to shoot yourself in the foot for that one. Well, that one's too big. Deck thinning is a little dangerous, but he can get Caius. Or, even better, use the opponent to get... What? That is so interesting. That is really cool. Oh my god, that is so much attack. Doubling up on the opponent's stats. That's awesome. But Valhalla comes through. And using Valhalla, Asmodeus will rise. Using the trap, the monster will fall. Its effects are negated. Asmodeus throws away cards, and Asmodeus defeats Infernity Dark. But you didn't destroy the Maju, I guess because it is useless now. Though it can be tributed. Oh boy. Yeah! Caius returns, everybody! The monster gets banished, the burn goes through. However, because he cleared out the fields, Valhalla is activatable. If she draws a strong enough card, it could screw him. Nope. You can use it, but it won't be strong enough. Alright, he does have field advantage. Let's see what he does with it. Mystic Tomato is decent. We can get some damage in, and it's a safe monster. Really good. In game 3, he's making a comeback. Madori Hibiki is losing to the second-ranked student at the school, which isn't that surprising, but it's still impressive for, little Yami Kuroda. Let's see what he draws. Does he have a third monster to guarantee the end? He has a tribute. He's got 2 Caius. His mom lets him have 2. And he's going to end this duel. Yami Kuroda is going to save his rival Shoma. Kuroda's going for Shoma, everybody. Even the powerful Dark Lord deck could not win. Alright, let's go ahead and let's see who is up next. That was a really good match. I enjoyed that one a lot. So, the next match will be Roland versus Ageha Yusa. Okay, well, there was definitely a mistake here. Not from me, I'm saying from the story-wise. Roland doesn't know that Ageha Yusa is one of the is not part of the Leo Corporation. She just arrived on the island. Shit. Alright, well, Roland, is this gonna work? I'm down if you are, Jason. Is this gonna work or no? Ah, crap. I don't know if Roland can take her, but they both are necessary for today. And Ageha Yusa is a special ending. I don't know. I really don't know anymore. Also, I may not have a trailer today, but please remind me at the end of the day, there is an announcement about the next week's tournament. Next week's tournament is already set up. So, if you let me know, I'll tell you what next week's tournament is at the end of today's stream. In a fight, right? That's super funny. Alright, Roland is ready. Ready. Ageha Yusa is ready. Let's go find Ageha. The Pro Duelist. Oh, whoops, I got them on the wrong side. Apologies, I'll fix that. The Pro Duelist versus the Protector of Duel Academy. Duel Academy's own security force. Let's see if this is Duel Academy's security up to the rank of a pro level duelist, the highest of highs in the Master Era universe. All right, Harpy's Feather Duster comes through, and the trap card is hit. With this, you can bring back another trap trick. She exceeds. Oh, she's playing for real today. She's not going to have fun today. Oh, that's her boss. Yep, today is not about fun. Today is about winning. I am afraid today is not about fun. So if you came here for fun, you're not going to see any. Oh, yeah. This is brutal. She stole Dark Valkyria. Can't really Dragon's Mirror if you got nothing in the grave. So he's unable to fusion summon now. That was the wrong monster to attack with. Honestly, kind of strange that she did it all, but it's fine. Attack goes through for 25. That is still decent damage. And because Dark Valkyria doesn't hit the grave, he can fuse, but it'll cost him 2 minutes. Oh, well, hold up. Hold the phone. You do lose your trap card. What a shame. Bottomless is gone. Bottomless would have been really nice. Supervise is going to make it so it gets its effect. The attack goes through. And it can revive cards. Hey there. Welcome. Let's see if Ageha Yusa can make a comeback happen. Ageha uses Dark Valkyria's effect, and by doing so, it gains attack points. And now, using Supervise, they special summon another monster to die to her boss monster. The boss monster controls the field for now. How will he make a comeback happen? That's not bad, technically. He's holding back his other effects because he knows he has one more turn. Rosebud does get her Titanial, though there's no way to summon it this turn. And now we have another monster. That is good. And there we go. And there we go. The damage is beautiful. Ageha Yusa makes quick work of her opponent before the 10th turn. Now we are going into the next game. Will this be the first 2-0 of the day, or will Roland show that the security force is strong here, even though he is the entirety of it? Yep, trap tricks are immune to traps. That's kind of annoying. All right, Roland in game 2. I'm sure he'll step it up. I know he can do it. Holly's a strong start. This is a very strong start from Roland. This entire hand is beautiful. It is busted even. However, if he lets his monster die, it is all for naught. That could be very bad. Ageha Yusa opens with Rosebud. A strong start too, but she's going to need extra time to get that Titanial on the field. She just goes for an 18 beater and it does its job. If he draws a monster, she's in trouble. She's in trouble. Polymerization. You wasted your normal summon, but that's fine. Polymerization comes through. His ace monster is here. It's Super Alloy Beast Raptor, or whatever its name is. Premature Burial comes out. The Butterfly rises. It gets its effect because all Geminis get their effects. And Chevalier comes back. Supervise is unnecessary, but it still works for the spell effect. Get rid of the equip. Get rid of the why would you set Raigeki? You goddamn AI. You had 5. It would have. Oh my god, I'm so pissed. I'm so goddamn pissed. The AI is so stupid when it comes to that. They always set spells and traps because they don't want to have 5 cards in their hand. I don't get it. It's stupid. It's super dumb. Rosebud can still activate, giving her old boss monster, Titanial. Trap Tricks Mermello gets her a Trap Hole of Spikes. Oh, she really likes that one. And Monster Reborn comes through to bring back the Butterfly. Roland may have popped off, but she's a pro, and pros always have comeback possibilities. Alright, using the comeback, she gets out her boss monster. The attack goes through, easily destroying his ace. Ace versus ace, and her ace won. And now all he's got left is a little guy with 2 javelins-looking things. Chevalier will not save him. He is screwed. Roland, you may be a pretty good duelist, but you're not pro level. You are definitely not pro level. If you attack with a 900 attack point, god fucking damn it. Whatever then. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't know why she did that. Alright, Roland, make a comeback play. Figure it out. Get a Raigeki. I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, that's probably the end of the duel. Yeah, I'm going to call it. That is the end of the duel. This will be the first 2-0 of the day. This is the difference between normal duelists and pro duelists. Alright? This is the gap. And that is it. Woo! Ageha Yusa will be taking on the Leo Corporation after taking down all of Duel Academy's security. Very ironic, but here we go. She has become Duel Academy security after that play. So let's go ahead and see who's up next. The next characters arriving in today's tournament will be Dimitri versus Mokuba Kaiba. Dimitri from the original Duel Academy. Mokuba Kaiba, brother of the owner of Duel Academy. This will be fun. Alright, let's freaking go. Let's see how Mokuba does. Let's see how Dimitri does. I want to see some action. I want to see some dragons. I want to see some warriors. Mokuba is currently ranked 4 in the school. Dimitri is not ranked high enough for me to care. That's a sad thing to say out loud. I am sorry if that came out worse than it sounded. Yeah, you know what? No, not ranked high enough. You're not even on my radar. All right, Mokuba and Dimitri are fighting. Freed is not a good start. You never start with your Freed. I should be showing you guys that. Alright, well, it is a light monster, so he does not get any advantages there. Thank you so much for 10 months. I really appreciate you. I appreciate all my fans. You guys are awesome. It's thanks to you I get to make these tournaments all the time, and they're always so much fun to make. I hope you guys enjoy them. Especially since I will promise you this. At the end of this month, we will be having a big tournament. Another big one will come at the end of the month. Harpies is brutal. That works, though. Starry Night, Starry Dragon comes through, and with it, the power of the pop. And the power of the pop also works. But if it gets banished, it's gone for good. He actually got rid of it. That is brutal, everybody. The brutality of banishing the monster they needed sucks, but it happened. And now with 1700, he has to do his best. We have ourselves a trap card. Trap cards are good. We will take them. Silent Swordsman level 7 is not going to work. Trap card works. You know what? It's his old boss monster, but it works. And the battle phase ended. Oh, no, that was the opponent's phase. Sorry. The opponent's phase ended. We're going in. The damage is good. He needed a Shining Angel, not one of those. And that is brutal. Dimitri has 1 turn left to turn it all around. What do we got? Chain. That's great. That is great. Okay. Highly doubt this will work, but I would like to see it work. Highly doubtful. I doubt it even more now. You got lucky he attacked with that monster first. You got so lucky. You bought yourself 1 more turn thanks to that. Rageki! Holy goddamn shit! That trap only saves the level 7. Oh my god, Dimitri with the god level top decks is going in. He wipes out the entire field. These cards have a special effect, actually. Never mind. That kind of ruined it. That ruined it, but it was cool. It was cool while it lasted. Alright, get out Sayari and win the duel. Attack that girl. She's 500 attack points. Or you could just do that. Yeah, just normal summon it. Fine, whatever. Attack goes through for game. The old boss monster of Mokuba will end the duel. Good duel. It was actually kind of fun, but Mokuba held control the entire time. So, let's get into game number 2 and see if Dimitri can get a better hand. That is a much better hand. I don't think I need to even say that. Shining Angel especially. Alright, with this they get 2 normal summons. With that they get to add 1 spell or trap. That is a good one. That is a damn good one. Alright, they have a light fairy in their hand. Yes they do, which means they can get a dragon. It's the boss monster, but there's no way to summon it just yet. Alright, before they get that boss out, you need to get your monsters out this time. You know what? It might take a little too long to do that, but if you can make it to your form, you're good. You're not going to make it to your form, most likely. Yeah, you're not going to make it to your form. Yeah, you're going to die. You're going to get popped instead of, destroyed. Shit. shit. This is the opposite of good. This is what bad looks like. This is what horrifying looks like. Okay, that almost ended the duel. Mokuba almost got an OTK. Not bad for Mokuba. Dimitri, what's your final play? And I do mean final. That's probably a good idea. Probably the best idea I've seen all day. Incredible. Great play from Dimitri. Gets out his boss monster, takes out the opponent, and has the card that negates all spells. No spells work anymore in this duel, and Mokuba relies on a lot of them. But he top decks Seiya Ryu, and he is going to get Starry Night, Starry Dragon, but he can't summon it. He can't normal summon twice. What does that do? He has a normal summon. Shit. Shit, you negate spells, but you don't negate monsters. Oh no, the Silent Swordsman is gone, and he would have won with this effect anyway. 3,500 attack would have ended the duel. It is over. Dimitri loses to rank 4 in the school, Mokuba. This is another 2-0. Dimitri fought back both times. I'll give him credit for that, but he is not strong enough to take on the 4th strongest duelist at Duel Academy. So, let's go ahead and see who's up next. The old God's Guard has failed yet again. Alright, for those of you that don't know, we are now getting into the Leo Corporation fights. The first fight will be Olga versus Emma Hops. Emma Hops has run into one of the elite duelists, and Olga is one of them. Everyone, give Emma Hops your energy. Her brother is still standing in this tournament, but she is not as strong as him. She uses a more tactical deck, which sometimes works, but not against all opponents. Olga is a new beast. She is known as one of the elites of the Leo Institute. So, we're going to see if that makes the difference. This will be our first look at an elite duelist. Emma Hops has a decent starting hand, though. She has some stuff she can do here. Olga is going to be a little bit of a jerk. But like I said, Emma had a decent-ish start. And because they bounced that, it did not work out. Yeah, don't worry. She's one of the Hops family. The Hops can do it. All right. Doggo goes in, and Poseidon Wave says no. I would have saved Poseidon Wave, but that's just me. Olga, what else you got? Okay, that's not much, but I guess that's what you got. That's all your dogs. You can count that. That's 2. You can count that. That's all the doggos. All right, here we go. Mother Grizzly. Mother Grizzly. She loves her Grizzlies. And I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. All right, what else do you got, Olga? You're not going to win with just a weak level 4. Oh! The boss monster rises! Olga's ace card! It is Glacial Beast Iceberg Narwhal! And with this card, she will dominate the field. I don't know what it does, I'm afraid. It has 2,700 attack. That's all I know. We'll figure out the rest along the way. All right. Emma Hops needs to stall for time. That is what she's good at. She has other effects in her deck that can save her. This girl's got another monster and goes in. The Narwhal goes in. All right. She's going to get her Nimble Momongas. This is good. Emma Hops is keeping herself in the duel. Let's see what else you got there. That's good, but it's too late to hit the Narwhal. It's a good card, though. You should be setting Des Koala. I don't know why they don't do that. Okay. That goes in. The attack goes through. Nimble Momonga goes through. Seeing as they didn't activate Trap Hole with spikes, I believe Bernog is correct. But Emma has given herself a little bit of breathing room. Now we're going to need to go for Des Koala, most likely. Oh, shit, Abyss Soldier. Next turn, we're going to have some trouble. That is obvious. That card is not going to save you. There we go. Let's start doing some burn. We're going to need some burn to come back in this duel. That is a very obvious thing. Abyss Soldier, how are we going to do this? Shit. Okay, this ain't going to work anymore. We got a problem. We need a Raigeki. Hey, anyone got a Raigeki? Anyone got a Raigeki? Yep, I do know that. Fencing Fire Fairy, that could do stuff. Shit. None of this is working. None of your plays are working, Emma. This is the power of an elite duelist. An elite duelist has an answer to any play you make. Olga is going to Abyss Soldier the problem and is going to go in, and Emma Hobbs loses game 1 to the elite duelist from Leo Institute. All right, let's get into game number 2. That was pretty brutal. Hopefully she'll do better in game 2. Hopefully that was just, just nerves. She didn't think she was going to... She just wanted to find Mickey. She wasn't trying to run into anybody. This is a good starting hand. She's got a lot of options here. Desqual is a great starting card. Beautiful. Perfect start from Emma Hobbs. Let's see what she does with it. Shit. All right, a little unlucky, but still, it could be an okay start. Yeah, this is the power of the Des Koala. It just did Red Eye, almost, it did Curse of Dragon damage on turn 1, which is very impressive. Giant Rat can fight them. You could do the Rat versus Grizzly fight. It could be real. Magic Cylinder gets hit, the Vampire Koala will go out instead. That is a healing card, so she can use it to heal herself just a little bit. The problem is Nightmare Penguin can buff everyone on the field, so we'll see what happens. The boss monster returns. The boss monster returns. Narwhal is back. She was unable to defeat it last time. Her boss monster, for those of you that have forgotten, is Big Koala. Big Koala can at least match it in power, but we need to see if she can get... Oh, maybe that works. I'm going to say it does, because why else would she get this aggressive? Oh my god, I think it works. She's going to die for it. Fencing Fire Ferret dies, but Narwhal dies with it. The burn goes through. Emma Hobbs is amazing. She got Olga, the elite, down to 2,200 life points. Keep it going. It's just a dog. You could beat up dogs. Shit. Shit. That was a good play. Shit, that was a really good play. Okay, well, draw another Fencing Fire Ferret. Could still happen. Shit. Oh no, that did not work out. Oh no. Oh crap. Okay, we'll think of something else. We'll think of something else. That's fine. Emma can make the comeback. She's not going to get 2-0'd. She's one of the Hobbs family. The Hobbs family does not go without a fight. Poison Fangs is good. That can help you win the duel since your opponent's so low. That's right. Don't let your opponent build... Ooh, shit. It's okay. It's okay. It's just a little Kazi damage. You can handle that. You can handle that. You could use that Poison Fangs to win if they play a monster that's a little too weak. That's pretty weak. Oh, wow. That's a lot of weak monsters. You can really take advantage of this. Shit. Oh, man. It's getting close. It's getting very close. Bazoo for game. Bazoo for game. Bazoo for game. Mad Dog. Okay, that works too because of the Beast Fangs. Because of the Beast Fangs, she's going to win the duel. Wait, what just happened? No, not the Beast Fangs. It's still enough though. It's still enough. The burn won't do it. She wins with exact damage. Olga did not do well enough. She did not play well when her life points were low, and Emma takes advantage with her burn-style deck. The Burn Beast deck takes a victory on the Elite Duelist. Will she be able to continue this, or will she fall? Come on, Emma Hobbs. Where are you? Where are my Emma fans? And if you're an Olga fan, then why? She just showed this is her first tournament. You don't know anything about her. Well, she is from the anime, so maybe she did something in the... I don't know. I didn't watch the anime. That's not my job. My job is to make tournaments. I have no clue what Olga does or what she's about. All I know is the Mad Dog goes in, and that's some damage. All right. That sucks that's some damage. As long as Olga doesn't start with Harpies for the 3rd time in a row, we're fine. That may not be harpies, but that's a problem too. Shit, she's good at this. Okay, she is really good at getting her Glacial Beasts out. Her Glacial Beast Iceberg Narwhal has returned yet again, and she will take 2,700 burn. But apparently, she is fine. As long as she lives, she's fine. You might need a Fencing Fire Ferret out of desperation. Yeah, just do it. Just do it, Emma. Just do it. Okay. You know what? This works too. This 100% works too. Okay, attack goes through. Wasted attack. I'm glad the AI is that stupid. I'm impressed the AI is that stupid. Des Koala in attack mode is not the thing. Look, out of all the cards you could have summoned, that was the wrong one. Out of every single card in that hand, that was not the card you put in attack mode, Emma. This is why you're still at Duel Academy. You still have much to learn. But stop putting that in attack mode. I know you love koala cards, but stop. She has a level 4. This will be bad. She does not have a level 4. You're still in the duel. Emma, you got this. Emma, you got this. Come on, Emma. Come on. You could beat the elite. Shit. Shit. She's starting to burn Emma. She gets a level 4. This could be bad. If she gets a level 4, this could be real bad. Harpies. Well, there's the harpies. Oh! Emma with the big brain play. That is actually really smart. Holy crap. Give everyone golf clap. Golf clap. Give her a clap. That's game. Emma Hops is about to take down the elite. Emma Hops is about to take down the elite duelist from Leo Duel School. Emma Hops with exact damage is taking them down. And with her brother, they're going to kick all of them out. Hell yeah. Olga may have had some elite strategies, but Emma's been learning from the best school, except for Heartland Middle because they won the inter-school duel. But screw that. Best school ever. All right, great job from the Hops family. I didn't expect this victory. I'm super excited about it. Olga fought hard, but she wasn't ready for the tactical style deck that added so much extra burn. I owe her double the DP. You're right. So Emma Hops moves forward. We are now moving into round 2 of the tournament where all the scary people have been hiding. It's time for the Chancellor to fight the super fired professor. Henrietta Akaba. It's Henrietta versus Crowler. Who will win? Who are you more excited for? All right. I see a lot of Crowler families. I see a lot of Hops family fans, even though they're not fighting right now. That's awesome. And let's go ahead and get into it. It's Henrietta Akaba versus Villian Crowler. Henrietta loves the extra deck. Crowler uses fusions, so I guess there's no disrespect there. I need a little time to find the decks, or the faces I mean, and we'll be good to start. There she is. Henrietta Akaba starts with a Rhoda. Getting Rhoda, she gets her. If he draws Power Bond, he wins the duel. If he draws Power Bond, he's going to win this duel. Henrietta goes for a somewhat awkward start. Henrietta goes for a very strange start. But she gets the sea monster of Theseus, so I guess I can't judge. Sure. Raigeki, yes. This was going to happen no matter what, so, do your thing. Steal the Shit. Okay, you got to play for everything, Henrietta. I get you. Steal Theseus. And now we're going in. I don't think 2 tuners can synchro. Rhoda comes through. Rhoda gets you junk synchron. Oh, has she thrown away level 2 yet, though? She has! Mecha Buddy hit the grave! The synchro summon comes out! Theseus, you're gonna be fighting her ultimate ally of justice, Cataster! Shit! She has already fusioned and synchroed in this duel, and she has exceeded! All 3 summoning styles have been performed! And now Crowler is staring down the barrel. He got a really unlucky hand and he needs a card to save it. That will not save it. He has not summoned. This is the worst hand Crowler could have gotten. All right, 2600. He has one turn left. He power bonds or he dies. And power bond would probably kill him. So I don't know how he wins this. That's too late. If he got that first, he would have been fine. He gives up. Crowler gives up number one, the first duel. Crowler gives up the first duel. He understood the duel was over. Henrietta Akaba wrecks Crowler in the first duel, taking no damage. You call yourself a chancellor? You brought her to this academy, you son of a bitch. Kick her out of it. Please, without Shoma. Don't let her take Shoma. All right, game number 2 comes through. Let's see what happens. Much better. That hand is insanely good. Start giant rat. Exactly. He knows what he's doing. He's going to be just fine. Interesting starting hand. Very interesting start, to say the least. I don't think it's a good start. Crowler, would you like to win the duel in almost one turn? Yeah, this is going to hurt. This is going to be a very painful turn. You're basically dead. Yep, we're going to do burn. We're going to fuse because he has exactly 3 ancient gears, even his old school soldier. Coming on through, he's got the ultimate ancient gear golem, the boss monster. It's going in for insane damage, and she has almost nothing left. On turn 3, he leaves her with 1650 life points, and he's holding back a heavy storm for later, which could have won him the duel now, but AI's AI. Monster Reborn comes through. Hunting Hound is here. You cannot hide in defense mode, so none of this works. You cannot hide from your destiny, and your destiny is to get ultimate pounded or ultimate mechanized melee with extra attack points. It's over. He made up for game 1. He got a perfect victory right back. Okay, he made up for game 1. Both characters have shown what their decks can do, but who will go to top 8? Who will go to game 3? Will Henrietta herself be stopped by the Chancellor of Duel Academy? Keep it in your pants, Lightning Shock. Oh shit, he started Power Bond! Oh my god, he's gonna end this duel in one turn. He's gonna end this duel in one turn. You can feel it. You can feel it. Are you guys ready for the best hand of your lives? The Power Bond comes through, and Crowler summons the ultimate ancient gear golem with 8800 attack. He also gains more. He's at 9100 attack, and he goes for piercing. OTK with 1 attack. On turn 2. Records of the day. He set 2 records. He set the attack point record of the day and the win record of the day. He won on turn 2. The Chancellor came back after game 1. His deck can brick, but when it doesn't, he destroys. So, Henrietta Akaba is shocked, but she still has her secret weapon, her own child. We'll see if that makes a difference. Let's get back to our bracket. That was a very fast game match. That was an insanely fast game 3. So, Crowler, continue to defend your academy. The next duel is Riley Akaba versus Psychic Tendo. Riley does not like dueling and does not like what is going on today, but she is still doing so for her mother's sake. We will see what happens in her very first duel in the Master Era. Will she flop or will she be a menace? You never know with these new characters. Both characters are ready to duel. Let's see what happens. We're going to start with Rhoda. Rhoda gets Goblinberg. We're going to use Goblinberg. Goblinberg gets Pyramid Turtle. We're going to start with an Exceed Summon. The Exceed summon is a Tornado Dragon. Tornado Dragon will use its effect to pop the trap card. Now we're going to use Premature Burial to bring back the Goblin Bird. And we're going, okay, you attacked in the wrong order, but it's understandable. I understand. You thought you'd have enough. No. This guy actually runs a pretty big defense. Interesting start from Riley Akaba. All right, the big bolts can get you Industrial Strength. That's what you really need. The attack goes through. Goblinberg will die. The Volt is dead, but Industrial Strength is now summonable. So unless you win now, you're going to have to face his boss monster. Goblinberg again. She's bricked. Oh no! Riley Akaba does not have her monsters. Her hand is bad. I don't even think she runs tribute, so I have no clue what the hell her hand could possibly be to be this bad. And Industrial Strength comes through, which forces out a TT. Premature Burial wanted this to happen. Oh my god, with Battery Charger, it's over. It's over. Riley had a bad hand. The attack goes through. Oh, right, Battery Charger's for level 4 and below. I forgot. It's okay. It's all good. It's fine. Nothing bad happened. We'll see what Riley does, but if her hand's a brick, I don't know what to tell you. Oh. All right, but if you have no monsters, it don't matter. You have a turtle. We will use Power of Turtle to try and come back. The Power of Turtle. Shit, Angel beats Turtle. Hell, that beats Turtle. That is not level... Okay, never mind. I was wrong. All right, this is not good. Turtle gets bounced. Game goes... It's almost game. It is almost game off of that one attack. Riley Akaba has to come back with level 4. How will she come back with 400 life points? She will not. Understandable. Use your bouncing effect one more time for game. Oh, you have no batteries to bounce. Pyramid Turtle will activate. And the activation gets you a card I do not recognize, I'm afraid. All right, what is this card? Doesn't matter. We drew Harpies. What else do you got? You need more than this to win. Cherries and Monster Reborn. All right, Goblinberg, sure. We'll take all of it. Synchro Summon! And the Synchro Monster will be the Cheerio Beast! The Beast has risen, the batteries has fallen, but all he needs is 400 burn, and his burn could win the duel easily. He could easily win the duel, or if he draws one revival card, he wins. This is for game. You know what? That's not bad, though. That card is not bad. It can win him the duel, too. Giant Rat is a risk. Giant Rat does not have a lot of life. But if you win the duel right now, it will not matter. But you can't win the duel right now, so it does not work. Giant Rat puts you in a dangerous spot. Battery Cell gets them another draw. But will it matter? Will they draw the card? Battery Man AA won't do it. This duel is up to him drawing a monster that can... Oh my god. You win. You got so lucky. This was a really hyped duel, but it's all over now. The attack goes through. Magic Cylinder! End this duel! Skillender takes the game. Psychic Tendo has done well in the first duel. Riley Akaba, that was fun at least. Thank you for giving us a fun one. But let's get into game 2 and see what happens. Outskilled, easily, outskilled. All right, getting into game number 2. This is a good hand for him. Watt Cannon early with the trap card, my god. And a Harpies for good measure, so she'll never be able to draw cards. Oh my god, this start is insane. Holy crap, that's a good start. Okay, hold up. Pyramid Turtle will die. Supply Squad gets you something too, so at least you get some stuff. Pyramid Turtle gets you a nice little fox. They will be wide open. If you start Harpies, you can win. If you don't start Harpies, their opening hand is so strong. You did not start Harpies. You're going to get hurt. Double Goblinberg does get you an Exceed. Well, hold up. Doesn't she have Tornado Dragon? If she picks the right targets, it could be good, but it's all up to luck. AI luck. If that's Magic Cylinder, that's good. You needed to pick Magic Cylinder. Nope. Alright, then you're going to get hurt one way or the other. But you at least got a lot of cards in one turn. That was good. Good play. Now pay the price for it. And you may not have had the... you may not have had Harpies, but your opponent sure as hell does. So you're about to lose a lot. Industrial Strength. Wait, he's thrown away 2 batteries by now, right? Industrial Strength is doable? I think it is, right? No, it's not. Oh, shit. I have not been paying enough attention. That's not good. All right, what else she got? She got Warrior Ladies. The Warrior Lady barely defeats the opponent, but you got plenty of life points left, and you got your boss. Your boss is what changes games. Industrial Strength has the strength to win this duel. Plus, you got your battery pack, which is insane. All right. Shit! But you got your battery pack, so you're fine. She's screwed, actually. This TT is not going to be nice. All right, the board has been wiped. However, her monster does give her 2 tokens that can end the duel. But we all saw what card he drew. Because he drew that card, I believe he's going to be just fine. Tribute for Endless Decay for 200 attack points. Tribute for the card right back, of course. The attack goes through. Oh, shit, it didn't work. Never mind. Yep. Psychic Tendo does it, everyone. And with that, Psycho Tendo loses, everyone. And with that, Riley Akaba takes it to game 3. All right, we're going into game 3, everyone. Winner of this advances. I don't know what that battery pack's exact effect is. I thought it was a special summon. I guess I was incorrect. It has a long effect, so there's probably some bullshit why they couldn't do it. Pot of Greed comes through. Oh, shit. On the first turn? You summoned a monster before you even had a first turn? And with her... she got Harpies this time. Let's see if it makes a difference. What did she hit? I don't know about that. Supply Squad comes through. Supply Squad comes through. A monster comes through. A Synchro comes through. And the Synchro will be... Nacheria barks a lot. And Nacheria barks a lot gets rid of the Shining Angel, but I don't think it's in a good position. You're gonna... Look, I think you're about to lose your Supply Squads, and you used up so much of your hand that it might not help. You're probably in trouble. You're probably in more trouble than you realize. Yup. You're getting bounced. You're getting bounced. And you're not even going to be able to... Yep. Shit. You lost a lot of support. Bounces your monster. Leaves you wide open. Well, if I had to make up a play in my head on how you would come back from this, I don't know. I don't know. You're dead. You picked death. Psychic Tendo is going to do it, everyone. Screw the extra deck. Main deck for life. Come on, Psychic Tendo. This is it, everyone. The game-winning attack. Psychic Tendo moves forward. Amazing hands from this guy. Amazing plays from this guy. Riley is a threat, but it does not matter. So, that is it. We have put Psychic Tendo in top 8, proving that Duel Academy can defend themselves so far, but they still have plenty of elite duelists they're going to have to deal with. The main deck consistency is too good, probably because AI struggles with so many extra deck cards. Alright, the next duel will be Dipper Orion, the most pissed off duelist of today, versus Mickey Hops. Alright, Mickey Hops versus Dipper Orion. Who do you guys think will win? Place your bets now. Mickey earned his way here, but Dipper is one of the biggest threats from the other school, even though he really didn't show that on the first day. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Yep, Dipper's pissed. He wants that rematch. Mickey's not so different, though. We'll see what happens. Okay, Mad Dog could beat... Why would you spend your Raigeki so early? I was going to say Mad Dog could beat this. All right, Mad Dog goes in. Gets a free 19, I guess. Dipper, is it time for the special summons? It's time for the special summons. There we go. And Dipper Orion will now begin to do what his deck does. The Precipice, I don't know what it does, but it's here. Premature Burial, I can't believe they set those. This is enough to take down the dog who is not so mad, mostly dead. And that is brutal. And there goes the monster. The monster becomes Ptolemy M7, one of the biggest problems to deal with in this game. So, let's see you deal with it. That's not going to work. That can at least get rid of one monster if they don't decide to bounce you. Oh, shit! Mickey Hop's in trouble. Dipper is in a good spot. Dipper's in a great spot, depending on how he plays this. He's got Compulse whenever he wants it. Harpies is brutal. Harpies is very brutal. He's got an Exceed whenever he wants it. Exactly. You have to make the sacrificial play. You can't just set yourself. Guaranteed damage. Damn, that's it. Game number 1 goes to Mickey Hops. I'm sorry, I mean Dipper Orion. Ha! Dipper Orion defeats the Hops family in top 16. And now we're going into game 2. Will Mickey get some revenge in game 2 or will it all be over? Mickey, you need to draw Alpha. He drew Alpha. Even then, though, be careful. Pot of Greed comes through. Pot of Greed gets a monster. The monster has the special summon. However, this is the time they will not use their effect. They're not going to exceed summon. They think they're safe just having 2 monsters. However, Mickey likes the total attack points being higher than his. So it worked out in his favor, and he uses Tasmanian Devil for its search effect, giving himself a Doggo of Darkness. Alpha goes in for insane damage, and you got 2 traps to back you up. Amazing start from Mickey Hops. However, we still have the ability to special summon, don't we, Dipper? Shit, he started both duels with Harpies. Shit. That is a really... Oh, didn't matter. I was going to say, that is a really bad thing for Mickey, except for the fact that this man couldn't exceed for some reason. All right, the Mad Dog of Darkness returns. Tasmanian Devil searching for more monsters. And that means we want rabbits. It's rabbit season, everybody. And that is the end of the duel, basically. Unless this man pulls off a crazy play we've never seen before, I'm not liking this game too. That's one way to lose a duel. Ha! Exact damage deflection! Oh my god! The winner is the Hops boy, Mickey! Mickey takes the victory. So I owe him some DP for the exact damage. It'll happen. We're going into game 3, and we're going to see what happens. Will Mickey take it, or will Dipper Orion get his revenge? Dipper, get your revenge on Mickey. You know you can beat Mickey. Has a terrible starting hand by comparison. This is so bad. Oh my god, is this bad. Dipper, if you start with Harpies again, you win. Okay. A little bit of a strange start, but we'll see what happens. We got 1,800 damage in there. That's A-okay. We're probably going to exceed. Yep, exceed monster comes through. It's going to be level 3 most likely. Yep, it's Hades. Hi, Hades. Nice to see you. And you're going to evolve, and now we're going to have to deal with the real problem of the deck. Yep, Ptolemy M7. Mickey Hops with no starting hand has to do something. He's in so much trouble. He's getting the worst hand of his career. This is the worst hand of Mickey Hops' career. He's in so much trouble right now. I don't see it. Oh my god, he did get Harpies. It's over, folks. I think I gotta call it. I think it's over. Mickey fans, go home sad. Hops fans, we still got Emma. Alright, damage comes through. Damage is brutal. Unless you draw Raigeki or Pot of Greed into Raigeki, we gotta call it. Now, what are the odds that he doesn't just bounce back the trap. There's 2 traps. Fair enough. We'll see what happens. If you don't summon, you win. The last card. Holy shit, Mickey's still here. Mickey is still in the duel, and he goes in for 2,000 damage. Holy crap, Mickey can still win in game 3. This duel is down to the wall. Mickey can totally take it if he draws a monster. Mickey draws the enraged battle ox. Dipper Orion, get the hell out of Duel Academy. Mickey the Goat Hops takes the victory. I'm going to have to put him in the goat family after this one. Holy shit, that was so lucky. That was so lucky. And now Dipper fails again. He wanted revenge on Mickey, and he did not get it. He was so close. If he just didn't summon, he was going to win. All he had to do was not summon a monster. But he made the Seto Kaiba mistake. So, let's go ahead and get to the next duel. The Synchro-style duelists are going to be going at it. Kit Blade did evaluate Leo when he was supposed to be doing so, and he thought Leo was a terrible Synchro duelist. Let's see if he's right. Kit Blade is probably one of the biggest threats here today. We'll see if Leo can do something to him, but I do not know. His evaluation of him was very low. All right. Leo starts with some defense. That's A-okay with me. I don't think your defense is going to work on this guy. Fair enough, you got that off because the opponent wanted to go for extra damage, but still. Now, Leo, we're in a very interesting... That's Urbellum. Okay, it's not Souza. I was going to say, we have a very interesting situation right now, where your starting hand can actually take advantage of this if the trap card isn't brutal. Snatch Steal. If the trap card isn't brutal, you could take advantage of this situation, but we'll see. United we stand. Smart to pick the stapler. Very smart to pick the stapler. Leo almost won the duel on that turn. Leo legitimately almost won the duel in that one turn. And now it's all up to Harpies. No Harpies? What does this do? He's going to Synchro Summon. Why else would he have all these cards? He's going to Synchro Summon. What does Souza do? I don't freaking know. It looks very long, though. There's like... Yeah, look at that. There's like 3 sentences there. I can't read. And we have ourselves Destruction. Damn, it pops 2. It is Souza versus Urbellum. But Souza will continue to heal the opponent. Staples is here. We defeated Urbellum, but we're in a very bad situation because Leo is going to be healing his opponent. He is healing his opponent. Monster Reborn comes through. We got the Bogart Knight, so we could Synchro again if you have more level 7s. You had so many Synchros. You don't. Or no, you want more. It actually makes more sense to have more monsters than one Synchro that's just going to die anyway. Pot of Greed comes through. That could do it. That could do it. Boom! Boxin is boxing the monsters. The stapler goes through, and Leo is so close to taking game 1. And he synchros. Thank you, fucking God. A synchro has happened. Power Tool Dragon safely in defense mode. I can appreciate that. Is here. Please give it to the Power Tool Dragon. Thank you. Leo, for the first time in his life, is playing correctly. His opponent is scared. He's like, wait, this kid can do all of this? Why was he doing this in all the other tournaments? Why was he sandbagging? All right, Premature Burial. United we stand, or United we stand. All right, United we stand it is. Leo's got a freaking 60... he didn't even put it in attack mode. He did that as a joke? He didn't even put it in attack mode because he thinks you're not worth it? Oh my god, the AI bad manners, he BM'd him! Holy shit, I didn't even know they could do that. That's so brutal. He actually made fun of his opponent. An AI made fun of another one. We're going into game 2. All right, Leo. I think you got lucky in that first duel. Let's see what happens in game 2. I think, yep, you're going to make the same mistake because look at this hand. He always makes the same mistake with this hand. He's going to do it again. I can see it. I can already feel it in my soul. In my soul, I could feel the mistake coming through. Geki does its job. Scopin is going to do it. But then he's going to United We Stand and choose not to do it. He will not synchro because his AI is terribly programmed. He did massive damage, but not enough to win the duel. And now another synchro comes through. And that synchro is level 5, so that means it's going to get a special summon. Guys, it's Wayne. And with the special summon comes the game. Oh, we're not done yet. Oh, we're not done. We're not even close to done. Screw Wayne. Screw Wayne. We need to pop traps in this house. Hyunlei, you know what to do. All right, Leo. Nice try, kid. Nice try. Maybe if you would have synchroed, you could have had some protection. Maybe. Could have had a 2,500 defense point monster, but instead you chose this. You chose death. Death it is. Premature Burial brings back the staples. The staples destroys... it gets negated. The staples attempts to destroy the monster and gets negated. Leo needs a pot of greed in order to come back in game 2. He's in a lot of trouble here. The attack goes through. Staples will get its effect off, but it's not so good in this situation. Boredom will die, and so will Leo. That is it, everybody. The game is over. We are going into game 3. That is more what I expected from game 1, but we did not get it. So, here we go. Will Leo make a miracle happen, or will Kit be the first Leo Institute duelist to move forward? Leo, you must do this. Luna already dropped earlier. You must do this. It's a decent hand if there's no harpies involved. If there is no harpies involved, this is a good hand. Or Hyunlei, I should say. Well, shit. That's also pretty bad. Oh, shit. Using your opponent's monster for synchro. Is that even allowed? Okay, thank God it's not. Oh, no! The random card was Snatch Steal! That's game. The luck of this man... It does synchro, never mind. The luck of this man, the random card was Snatch Steal. There is no coming back. There is no coming back. There are 2 traps on the field to deter you. You have a 0% comeback chance. Oh, brutal. Brutal, Leo. 1 out of 3 chance of that happening, and it happened. We're living in the timeline where it happened. All right, well, there goes all your monster stuff. You really don't have any chance in this duel, do you? Pot of Greed would be your best bet. Radion doesn't even save you. That is a damn shame. That is a damn shame from Leo. He's disgusting me with these plays. I'm afraid that he might not even get another turn. Yeah, I think I'm right. He's not getting another turn. Leo, get out of our tournament. Yeah, you got to top 16, which I'm sure impressed like 5 people. But now you're done. But now you're done. All right. The first person from the Leo Institute to move forward will be Kit Blade. Kit Blade, great job. So, let's go ahead and get into the next fighters in our tournament. Let's see who they are. Give me 2 seconds to look for them. Alright, the next fighters in our tournament will be Sylvio Sawatari versus Yami Kuroda. The second strongest duelist in the school versus the self-proclaimed strongest duelist of Leo Duel School. Let's see what happens. This is probably going to be a pretty brutal duel, but Yami Kuroda has a reason to win right now. He needs to do it for his rival. He needs to do it for his friend. Alright, let's do this. Sylvio and Kuroda in battle at last. OCG Elementary character versus Arc 5 character. Okay, we'll see how this goes. He starts off with a Lure of Darkness. He banishes a Mystic Tomato. Archfiend Soldier can overcome the night. This is what he wanted, though. If you play traps, he got you. He got you. Sylvio loves the back row. Sylvio destroys the back row. Oh, it was Harpies. You set that? Dear God, the AI makes me upset sometimes. Alright, using the Ice Knight, we get the Mobius, which means we're not going to use Mobius anymore. So a little strange that you used your MST. But that's a little weird that you set Harpies. I do not agree with that play. What else do you got? Yami Kuroda is scared. Yami Kuroda is like, wait, he's also a Monarch user? What do I do against Monarchs? What does this do? Shit! Oh my God, he lost his card. Wait, it's fine. It's fine. It wanted to die that way. But still, he lost his card. All right, 1400 attack goes through. He takes some damage. Yami Kuroda needs to find a way out of this situation. It's Caius versus Mobius. Only one will advance. I think back in the day, these were probably the two best. Oh, shit. The boss monster is on the field. It's Mega Mobius. He has Mega Mobius. Mega Mobius is here, everybody, but what will he do with it? He's just setting. He's just setting. There's nothing you can do. The tribute of Mobius. Oh my God, Mobius and Mega Mobius working together. There is no Caius. There is no tribute. You threw away Mystic Tomato earlier and you needed it, you dumb son of a person. All right. No traps either. Not like it would work much against this team, but still. It would now. Unshaven Angler comes through. Mystic Tomato finally comes out. You need to stall for your goddamn life. Mystic Tomato takes heavy damage. You didn't pick the germ? That would have given you a tribute? God damn it, Kuroda. I don't know what his hand is unless it's all tributes. That's it. He's out of life points. He's doing this for a comeback. Caius doesn't save him. Caius does not save him. It does defeat the Mega, but this man could just crash on you. Unless you have a trap card, and even then, I don't like your odds. This man could just crash on you. It took you too long to get to Caius. You should not have banished that Mystic Tomato way earlier. This is the game-winning attack. Unshaven Angler goes in for game. The winner of Game 1 is Sylvio Sawatari. He is definitely going to be a threat. The Monarch deck is a problem. The number 2 duelist of Duel Academy, the strongest duelist today, not counting professors, is struggling against Sylvio. Okay, Mother Grizzly's a strong start. Monarch Stormforth is a strong start. 3 set if he gets a Harpies, though, and doesn't set it like an idiot this time. Nope. Nope. Giant Germ. That's another one you probably shouldn't be throwing away. Raigeki, only because it stops the special summon will I agree with that, but still. 1900 direct. Okay. No Harpies, everybody. MST comes through. You lose. Oh, the Monarch. They need to stop setting that. The AI really should not set that. Dear freaking God. Oh, my God. Okay, here we go. What else you got? Archfiend Soldier. See, if you had Monarch Stormforth, you probably could have won already. You'd find a way. If he draws Mobius, he has Monster Reborn. Speaking of the Monster Reborn, not like it matters. Why are you doing this on main phase 2 like an idiot? Yami Kuroda is making very terrible plays. Apparently the Leo Corporation intimidates him. He's just lucky they haven't drawn anything. Mother Grizzly is also the better target here. It can be used to stall for time. Alright, Heart of the Cards. You need a Caius to banish that thing. You don't have one. Damn. Mother Grizzly. Well, you could use Mystic Tomatoes to match them. That is smart. Okay, he's at least doing this. This is actually smart. Let's see what happens here. How will this work? Giant Germ. Okay, I did say to pick that, but I didn't mean now. Now it's not the best choice. Either way, you're in a bad spot. Alright, Unshaven Angler, he contribute. Monarch Storm. Okay, you got Monarch Stormforth. Good hit. That was a very good hit. If he draws a Mobius, you die. That is interesting. That is very interesting that this could work. Unless you draw a Caius, you're in trouble. Shit. Oh, it's Mega Caius! Mega Caius banishes everything and ends the duel! It's the ultimate monster! Alright. The Mega Caius ends the duel. We're going to game 3. Who is stronger? Who do you like more? Mobius or Caius? Which one was your card as a kid? Because we all used Monarchs at some point. If you're from back in the day. Even if you didn't have a Monarch deck, you had one in your deck. Don't pretend you didn't. Alright, let's see. Double Mother Grizzly's a bad start, but it doesn't matter as long as you don't draw 3. You're fine. Raigeki on a Mystic Tomato to stop special summons is slightly understandable, but also dangerous. Ice Knight goes in. Battle Fader ends the turn. Oh, shit. Okay, that is interesting. Giant Orc will try to end the opponent and will succeed, but at the cost of him going into defense mode. And it didn't stop anything. And your traps are worthless now. We all see the Mobius. We all... Oh my god! It's gonna happen! He's gonna lose everything. Oh, but he's gonna... No, he's not. Why would you not? Oh, he doesn't have any traps anyway. Never mind. Never mind. It's you. You knew. Oh, no, he did. Never mind. So you really wanted to go for direct damage, but all you did was hit yourself because you didn't use Mobius. Interesting. Not very smart, but interesting. Archfiend Soldier, out of desperation, destroys a monster to make sure Ice Knight can't beat it. Again, even though the life points look bad, I'm liking your field, Sylvio. You got this. You really got this. You have guaranteed got this. He never got a tribute monster, and they keep setting it. It's over. If you are a Yami Kuroda fan, it is over. The second strongest duelist in Duel Academy is about to fall. This field advantage is too large. Unless he gets a Pot of Greed, I think I gotta call it. Giant Orc is nice and all, but it can't even beat a Monarch. At least, you know what? It defends your life points afterwards. That's actually pretty cool. That is pretty cool, and you got your opponent pretty low. You just don't have the cards you need to win. Alright, attack goes through. Attack goes through. There's no Battle Fader, folks. There's no Battle Fader. It's over! Sylvio takes the game. The Leo Institute is on a roll now. Yami Kuroda could not do it for his rival. He could not do it. He failed. He did take Sylvio to game 3, but the best Monarch ever made was Mobius. I don't care what anybody says. Mobius was the best. So, we are now going to move on to the next fight of the tournament. And the next fight is the incredibly pissed off pro duelist Ageha Yusa And the incredibly pissed off pro duelist is going to take on the professor from Leo Duel School, Professor Marco. The fusion expert versus a pissed off sister. And also one of the strongest pros in the league right now. Alright, have not seen Professor Marco yet, so I'm excited to see what he can do. You guys have no clue what his deck does, and that's important. He's got a lot of crap in there that can do a lot of good stuff. It's going to take a lot for Ageha Yusa to win this one. Let's see what she can do. She's got a decent starting hand, all things considered. Pot of Greed. Professor Marco starts with a basic start, but we'll see what that basic start creates. That's a lot of trap holes. Attack goes through. He got his Warrior Lady. That's safe. Not the choice I would have picked, but sure. We have a special sub. Wow. You know what? I'm glad you got rid of TT. You probably didn't need it. Although, TT would have been funny. Okay, and she saves herself a bottomless. That's nice. Rhoda comes through. No matter what he gets, he's not going to be able to keep it. He's going to set out of fear. He should be afraid. Monster born into Gigaplant would be your best play. You didn't even normal summon. What the fuck? Yo, what? Why are you doing all this on main phase 2? Why are you keeping the warrior? The attack goes through. He does 1,000 damage to himself. Does not get it. Alright, you have everything you could possibly want. You have everything you could possibly want. You even got to keep the turret warrior, which you shouldn't have kept. Why did you not let the turret warrior attack that? Oh my god. You wasted so much damage. You're playing with your food, Ageha Yusa. Please do not play with your food. I understand you're pissed, but don't be evil. Is that fucking supply? He's supposed to have such an easy time fusing, and he's not doing it. And now he summoned that as a joke. Kick his ass. Kick his ass. Ageha Yusa wins the first one. I'm really hoping he'll fuse on the second turn. I am really hoping we get to see some of his fusions as he runs multiple. Look, he has so many ways of getting poly, and he has other polys that he could have used, and we saw none of them. It's very upsetting. It is insanely upsetting that he did nothing. I'm assuming that it was a lot like Crowler's first duel against Henrietta, where it was just a bad hand, and that he'll get a good this time. Although she did start Rosebud, so that's kind of scary. Rosebud is a good start at any time. Yep. Trap Tricks is also a good start. That is not bad. Polly? Yeah, okay, okay. My hopes have risen. Yeah, that might be important. There we go. Okay. For the fans. Yes. Cool. Come on. Thank you. Polarization. Oh my god, you chose that one. Gilshia, the D Knights. Okay. Was it a bait? You have another fusion, don't you? Oh, you don't. Okay. I am as shocked as all of you that he chose that one. He could have fused the other one if he wanted it. But I guess either way he was going to die. She had 2 trap holes. She had 2 trap holes. It was going to die either way. Also, Rosebud, the setup has worn off. Gigaplant into Titanial. Oh my god. Ageha Yusa, the pro level duelist, is kicking so much ass. Gilshia is more of a joke monster. He runs for an equip spell in his deck, but that was not how he was supposed to use it. Either way, he would have died if he got his actual fusion, which he could have chosen, but Whatever. End this duel. End this goddamn duel. I think the other monster would have been more useful, but you win. Alright, you didn't even use Gigaplant. That's just sad. That is just sad. Dear freaking God. Alright. Maybe he just got a really unlucky first opponent. That's a shame. That is a shame. Professor of Comedy is right. Marco, get out of here. Get out of here. Maybe having a pro be your first opponent is not fair. Very unlucky there. Alright, let's move on in the tournament. Ageha Yusa is in top 8 to save her bro. The next duel will be Julia Crystal, the fusion master of the Leo Institute until Shoma shows up, if they take him, versus Mokuba Kaiba, rank 4 at Duel Academy. Rank 4 versus Julia, the fusion expert. Alright. I found one of them. Give me a second for Julia. Alright, looks like I'm set up. This should be a really fun match. Let's see what happens. Will the Leo Institute get some more victories in? Mokuba's hand does not look good to me. Especially if she started with 2 trap cards. It's not looking any better. Raigeki this early is a very bad sign for Mokuba. And this is one of the... Oh my god, you just did 1800 burn. Shit. You did steal it though. I'll give you that. You stole it so it can't be used for fusion. That's 3600 direct damage. Pretty impressive all things considered. Trap card activates again. Gonna do some more burn later, I'm sure. Brilliant Spark. He's ranked 4th, actually, but nice try. He lost to Mickey Hops in the last tournament. Mirage Dragon would be good to stop these trap cards. That is much better. That is much safer. Now they can't burn you. No more Brilliant Spark, and you get to do some damage. The only spark I want to see is sparking freaking 0. Harpies? I don't think he cares. Anything else? A trap card that's not during the battle phase. That's smarter. That's a fusion trap. That's a fusion trap, everyone. She's got Zirconia. Zirconia is on the field. That's going to be a problem. He beat Mickey? Oh, never mind. I got the ranks wrong. My bad. Luckily, there was no ranks for this episode. I just remembered them wrong. Mokuba is number 3. Thank you, guys. Mickey's number 4. Why do I remember Mickey winning? This is probably a different reality. My bad. Alright, let's see what happens. Attack goes through. It's guaranteed because of Mirage Dragon. That is it. Mokuba takes game number 1. Julia, you did not get your Gem Fusion. Once you get your Gem Fusion, that's when you get started. You got 1 fusion off, and it was not good enough. Well, let's see what happens. Mickey did beat Dipper twice, and you know Dipper could take out a lot of people if he ran into anybody else. Alright, very good start. Insanely good start for Mokuba. She's going to have a lot of trouble on this one. She is going to struggle on this one. Alright, there we go. We got some monsters. Gem Fusion, okay. Oh, that's the boss. That's the boss. That's her ultimate monster. Good luck. Good luck, kid. Good luck, Mokuba. Death is upon you. Yeah, Mokuba's like, you know, I don't like Master Diamond. I like my boss. It's ace versus ace. Boss versus boss. And Mokuba takes it down. Great job from Mokuba. I thought it may have some protection. It didn't have any protection. That's just sad. Oh, Stamping Destruction for the burn? An extra tribute? No need to tribute. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, this works, Mokuba. I would have attacked with the Salt Wyvern, but this works. Julia's having trouble here. And why would you tribute after you've already popped everything? Okay, you're not playing perfectly, but you're doing fine. Monster Reborn for the boss monster. This time it's actually perfectly timed. You could easily just attack the Starry Knight, Starry Dragon. He'll probably just bounce it back to the hand. He can't. And there we go. Julia takes advantage. He doesn't have anything to come back with now. Nope, that's a horrible top deck. That monster has an effect in the grave. What will it do for him? Never mind, that helped. That saved him. I don't know what his cards do, but that one saved him. And that is it, everyone. Julia, get out of here. Julia Crystal loses 2-0 to the third strongest duelist at Duel Academy, Mokuba goddamn Kaiba. All right, we are close. There are not that many winners from the Leo Institute, so if anything, this tournament might end up being for rank or for fun if it keeps going this way. Elite Duelist. Elite doesn't mean much when you just make up the word. You actually have to earn it. It turns out Duel Academy's got the real Elite Duelist, which is why you're trying to poach them. The next duel will be Rita Hawker versus Emma Hops. How many people want to see the Hops duo take down the Leo Institute? Who wants to see Mickey versus Emma in grand finals? Raise your hand. Let's see what happens. But Rita Hawker's no joke, so I don't know how this is going to go. All right. Let's go. Emma got very lucky against Olga and did some really cool plays to win her duels. But this opponent might be even better, so good luck to you. In fact, she's most likely better. Because I made up her deck. Olga's deck was from the anime. Alright, 500 damage, but this is what she wants. She sets up. Damn, she started with 2 Nimble Momongas. That's a bad start for her. She can't even Big Koala. Oh, that is a very bad start for Emma Hops. Alright, we got some more birds going in. We know it's all Nimble Momonga. She's healing, but she's not going to have any monsters. Oh! It wasn't! It was bait! It was the burn of Des Koala! The curse of dragon plus 400! Or plus a little bit more. That's insane burn. Right, Gek, you wouldn't dare. You wouldn't just go in. You would not. You would not. The Nimble Momonga beatdown from Emma goddamn Hops? Emma Hops brought in the beatdown from Nimble Momonga? Alright, what else you got? Do some plays. And we got some damage here. Oh, we got a bunch of special summons. Chain Strike for a burn. Although burn against Emma who heals is not the best. Got some special summons coming through. Yep, you can destroy her whole field. She's got nothing. Oh, you can't attack with it? You can't attack with it. Nimble Momonga stands strong. How will Emma make up for this? Emma gets out Bazoo, the Soul Eater! And there's plenty of souls to have. Howl of the Wild for burn! The burn of the Howl does 600 more. She's chipping her down. She is chipping down her opponent. There it is, the Synchro Monster. Yep, there it is. That's what she's been waiting for. The tuner creates the Synchro. It's gonna happen. It's Thunderlord. Thunderlord does defeat Bazoo, and all the amazing burn you did is now for naught. It all falls apart. What could you possibly do now, Emma? Oh, she's scared. Okay, Emma doesn't even have any monsters left. That's probably Big Koala in her hand. Monster Reborn to speed things up. Why would you set that first? Okay, whatever. Who cares? Alright, now this card has an effect. We're going to bounce you for attack points. This card getting bounced gets special summon. This card can use it to bounce. Yep, we're going to destroy that. Kind of a weird one to attack with, in my opinion. I don't know why you did that. Attack goes through for 2k, and Emma's got nothing. She got the opponent so low. She did so many good plays, but she cannot end the duel. She's done! Emma Hops threw everything she had, but everything she has now is a brick. Shit. Increasing the attack points. Tributing. It's over. It's over. It's bigger. Oh! You end the duel! Oh my god! Rita Hawker did not end the duel! I don't know why! There's one more trap! One more hope! Why didn't you end it? It might not have mattered. It mattered! Why didn't you? Okay, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. Something else is happening. Okay, it's fine. It's all fine. None of this matters. It was guaranteed game. Guaranteed game. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Emma. Alright. Whew. Scared me there for a bit. Emma Hops did incredibly well in the beginning of that duel, but she could not add up to 8,000 life points. Plus, she had a bad opening hand with 2 nimble Momongos. You do not want that. Alright. Pot of Greed comes through. Poison Fangs is a great starting card, but Harpies is most likely going to hit it eventually. Harpies is a perfect start against Emma Hops. Alright, set a card so it can attack. Exactly. Vampire Koala cannot stand up to the 2k beater. We have ourselves some sets. Harpy, your time has come. Harpies hits the Fangs, so we never got the burn off, and we never got to Howl. Not like she was going to. Bazoo, that's not good. She has a bad hand. That's 2 bad hands from Emma. There's no way she has a good hand if she had to set Bazoo. It's all up to luck now. 1 trap means nothing. Blind Kamakiri just for the damage. I think Emma Hops is cooked, guys. I think she's a little tired. Rita's got this. I warned you. I warned you she'd be tough. I didn't know Emma was going to get this hand. Emma just died. Emma just straight up died. If you're curious, she only runs 1 big koala, so there's no way there can only be 1 in her hand right now. That's the game-winning attack. Trap hole with spikes doesn't work. Omni negate. Apex Avion. Chain detonation. Oh my god. Please stop. Please stop. Emma Hops will not be going to top 8, everybody. She gets 2-0'd by Rita Hawker. You're going to struggle. You're going to struggle against the Hawker. So we'll see what happens. We're going to top 8, folks. We'll see what happens. We'll see if anyone can stop what's left of the Leo Institute. I know the Leo Institute lost a lot of people, but their strongest members are still standing. So, let's take a peek at them. Going into top 8, we are now going to have a fight between Velian Crowler and Psychic Tendo. Crowler is literally yelling at Tendo, go back to the freaking safe room or whatever. Go back to this, I don't remember. Go back to the place where everyone is safe. Go back with the other kids. I will ancient gear you to death if I have to, Psychic Tendo. Psychic Tendo has had a great run today going to top 8. Let's see if he can go even farther. Alright, Velian Crowler is ready. Psychic Tendo is ready. No Ancient Gear Golem, so no fear. Terraforming is good. Ancient Gear Knight just for the damage, I guess. I would have used Frame. Battery Man D, a little surprising to see that card, but sure. Tribute for Battery Man Charger. Good card. Very good card. The Battery Men have taken over. If he does not draw Ancient Gear Golem, or, yeah, no, then he loses. He's in trouble. That's 3 Gear Towns. One was searched. We don't count that. Stop trying to count it. One of them was searched. But still. This is it. Gear Frame is not being used. He said it, for crying out loud. And now he's going to die. This is the end of the first duel. Crowler loses to Psychic Tendo. The Battery Men are proving to the Leo Corporation that they truly are the best deck ever. They don't need an extra deck. They're just damn good. Alright, Crowler. I don't know what the f happened. You had the cards you needed. You just had to play them correctly. And you refused. You refuse to do just that. So do better on this one. Be a better duelist. Tendo, great job. Again, you have what you need in this opening hand. Just use it correctly. That gets you a good card, I guess, but it's not. Again, Frame is the better choice. This is fine. Wyvern can go in. Again, Ancient Gears don't fear... Oh, they work on that one, though. Wyvern doesn't care about monster effects, does it? Damn it. You should have used Frame. Frame would have been safe. Alright, let's see what you got. Battery Volts. Here we go. Industrial Strength. It'll take some time for that to become useful. Shining Angel for later. Fair enough. Magic Cylinder right back. That's the right play. Both characters take 2,000 burn from Magic Cylinder. So in other words, this duel has 6,000 versus 6,000 life points. Psychic Tendo is set up for the next duel. However, Wyvern can stop Shining Angel's effect, which would screw him. Beast also stops the effect. Both of these cards negate the effect. Shining Angel cannot do its job. 1,700 damage goes through. Call the Haunted comes out. Let's see what he gets. Shining Angel for a tribute, maybe? Oh. Okay. I guess? Are you using it for tribute? Is that why? Yes. The answer is yes. This is why we did this. Okay. A little strange, but sure. I'll take it. It worked out in the end, so it was a worthy play. Ancient Gear Castle being bounced is brutal because now you can't summon Gadgetron. Or no, you got that card. If you draw your Golem, you're fine. You run 3 for crying out loud. Frame can search one of them. I'm just telling you, Frame can search for one of them if you want it to. Oh, there, that does it too. You could have done that a long time ago. And here we go, folks. This is what he could have done a long time ago. The fusion comes through. It's the ultimate Ancient Gear Golem. The card many struggle to deal with. With 3,300 damage, he wins the duel. All right. We are now going into Game 3. Will Psychic Tendo have a miracle run and go to top 4 for the first time in his career? Or will Crowler go back to the top like he did in the Academy of Fear? This is a deciding game right here. He's got interesting cards, but other than Soldier, he's got a brick. This is a very bad hand for Crowler. Other than Soldier, he would have been screwed. He's still screwed. That card has 1,500 attack. All right, Gear Town is your best bet then. You need to top deck Gear Town. That's not bad either, actually. Heavy Storm is useful, and honestly, Giant Rat is not the worst choice in the world. Double, okay. Double A is not so good, unless he gets more. And you destroyed Inferno Reckless Summon, that's fair. Attack goes through, Giant Rat will die, but you can just get more rats to stall. Get more rats to stall, now you can make Ancient Gear Beast. It may not be the best card, but it's pretty handy since it negates effects of monsters. Okay. That could help in the long run. So now you have what you need. Use this for Beast. Beast gets you an advantage for now. You might have wanted to kill Double A, because if he still... Yeah, no, you're probably fine. There's no way he would get Inferno Reckless again and have a special summon, so it's fine. Yeah, I like Heavy Storm Ammunition as well. I think it's pretty cool. Battery Charger gets back. Oh, shit. Oh, no, that bounces. Ooh, and he did not normal summon, therefore... Oh, he did. Okay, thank God he set. If he didn't, you would not have been able to get your Ancient Gear Golem. Oh, now you could have. Never mind, you got Gear Town. That was lucky. Ancient Gear Golem Ultimate Pound goes in, and we're going into Pound Town. Here we go. It's not Gear Town, it's Pound Town. We're pounding everybody into dust. He almost won the duel. If he had one more monster, he would have won. If he had one more monster in his hand, he would have won the duel. You can't hide in defense mode. You must find a way to come back right now. Psychic Tendo has what he needs. This is it. He can use the token to bounce. Dr. Crowler almost had the duel. He was one card away from victory, but we all see the end. It is Psychic Tendo with the best run of his career, going to top 4. Of course, this means that Chancellor Crowler has failed his students today, unless the students save everybody. He may have defeated Henrietta, but he failed his students when it comes to whoever's left. Alright. Psychic Tendo. That was a pretty big upset for the day. I don't think anybody expected that. You are now in top 4. The next duel will be Mickey Hops versus Kit Blade. Can Mickey stop one of the aggressors attacking Duel Academy today, or will he fall? There are only 3 left, and they will be in the next 3 duels. This is going to be a tough one, but we'll see if he can do it. Will Kit Blade win, or will it be the might of Mickey Hops? We already lost one of the Hops children. Are we going to lose another? Is this elite dueling academy, these elite duelists, too much for them? Where the f*** is Mickey's deck? Thought I remembered where it was. There it is. Sorry. And there we go. Let's go ahead and get this duel started. Kit Blade, an insanely powerful synchro style duelist. Mickey Hops, the Beast Master. This is incredible. This starting hand is incredible for Kit Blade. There's no traps. He's got this. Kit Blade, this hand is insane. It got even better. It got even better. Dear freaking God. Yep. This hand is great. Souza is on the field. Saber Slash. Yeah, get rid of it. We don't need it. We want 2,500 direct damage. That's what we want in this house. All right, so Souza's going to be a problem. What you got, Mickey? You ain't got shit. Yeah, that's about right. All right, we got a tuner monster. That ain't going to do much. It will now. Okay, Galahad goes through. Galahad. No, the little rabbit. It didn't deserve death. Mickey is 1 turn away from death. And Alpha will not even save him. Monster Reborn out of desperation brings back Gene Warped Warwolf. Then he brings out Mad Dog, and this is why I said it would not save him. Now an Alpha would save him, but it's too damn late. All right, Gene Warped in defense mode probably can't hold the field. I'd say it's false roll. It's over. Oh, he's not even going to summon it? Oh, that's so gross. He knows he has game. It's over. Perfect victory from Kit Blade. Mickey had no plans, only death. All right, we're going into game 2. Mickey is at the edge of death. Will he be able to do it for the Hops family? Will he be able to do it for Shoma Yusa? Or will the Hops fail to the elite duelists? I know they both beat one of the elite duelists, but can they beat another? Saber Vault's a good start. You shouldn't get 2, but Saber Vault's a good start. Saber Slash is always a good start, too. Bogart Knight's always a good start. You wasted your Saber Vault. Okay, whatever. Saber Slash does its job. Mickey's got nothing. Mickey's going to struggle just a bit. He's taking 2,200, but if he has an Alpha, he can control the duel. He does not. And yet, he's going to die. We're about to watch a death. And it will not be a pleasant one. Yep, synchro time. Oh, no, he just wants to beat him. Oh, God. That was your big plan. Yeah, you're not really the more tactical style duelist. You're more of the beat-them-up duelist. And you're not drawing your beat-them-up cards. Pot agreed. That could be it. Call the Haunted. It's out of desperation, but he needs it. Gene Warped Warwolf is here. Desmanian and Alpha rises! It took forever, but the Alpha is here. However, you did not destroy the other monster, giving them the chance to synchro son of a bitch. Alpha may not be stronger than a synchro thanks to the field spell. You should have crashed when you had the chance. It's over. The winner is Kit Blade. Mickey couldn't even take a duel on him. Mickey may have been able to destroy Dipper, but Kit was too much. Kit Blade is in top 4 and may give us a bad ending at this rate. All right, let's move on to the next duel. The next duel will be, let's see, Sylvio Sawatari, one of the most dangerous duelists in today's tournament, versus Ageha Yusa, the pro-level duelist. Who will win? Will it be Sylvio or will it be the pro? Here we go. I'm sure Sylvio thinks himself a pro already, even though he's never been in a pro-level duel. Let's see what he can do. Ageha Yusa, this may be the hardest opponent you run up to today. Rosebud is always a good start. Trap Tricks can also, Muramello could also help with this start. Nope, you went for a different one that I did not expect. You're already gone. Harpies is a little strange, but if you know you're fighting a bottomless... Oh my god. You only run one of those. As a joke. Okay. Whatever. Also, you forgot to use Rosebud. Oh, you're just going all in. Oh, you're just going all in. Oh, you're done. You thought you're like you don't mess around with me. You're not allowed to joke around with Ageha Yusa. You don't mess around with pro-level duelists. You play them for real. You either fight the pros with everything you got or you get wrecked. I love the Hungry Burger in the corner, though. I just noticed that there's a Hungry Burger card and our little emo guy over there, and that's awesome. Trap Tricks comes through. Now, even if you were to get a Mobius, you're screwed. They don't even Monster Evolve. They could, but they knew they had game. All right, well, you thought she was a joke, and you will pay for it. It's a mate. Okay, they're called mates. I love the Hungry Burger mate up there. He's cool. All right, one more victory for Ageha Yusa, and she'll be in top 4 really quick. I did say there was a gap between Duel Academy students and pro-level students, except for that one time when Shoma took on all the pros and won during the, what was it, the school festival. All right, going to game 2. Let's do this. So, Sylvio, now that you've seen what a pro can do, will you play for real this time and not be weak? Yeah, fight for your goddamn life. This is not another Duel Academy student. You know what? He beat Yami Kuroda. He's like, oh, that's the strongest student they have at this school since we took Shoma. This school's a joke. But then you didn't realize Ageha Yusa's a pro and she just showed up for her bro. All right, Supply Squad is a good start. They don't ever Harpies Supply Squad unless there's 2 of them. Rosebud is a better start, though. It's probably the best start she can get. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay, there we go. 2500 attack goes through. You are correct. The only person who used to duel with Shoma back in the countryside was Ageha. So technically, she did train him. Aquamador because you can't get past it. Yep, the combo works. Well, this might be a problematic because Titanio can't even beat that. Titanio can't even beat that. So she's going to need to find a different strategy to win this duel. Harpy's Feather Duster comes through. TT gets hit. That is pretty brutal. Rosebud comes through for Titanio or Gigaplant. It's a win-win situation in that case. Gigaplant does not summon because there's no need, because there's nothing you can do anyway. Now we summon. And Titanio comes out. One of her weaknesses, one of her deck's weaknesses, is she's not good at beating 3K. So, you might be in a little trouble now that Sylvio's playing for real. How do you plan to get out of this situation? Okay. Bringing back a trap card. I don't think your trap works on monsters that are in defense mode. But I like the initiative. Unless you have... Do you have Acid Trap? Oh, but it's not face down, so it doesn't matter. It's not face down. Premature Burial comes through. He's just waiting until he gets his Mega Monarch because he knows it can stand up to her. Or his Monarch Stormforth. And Titanial says no. You are not popping my cards. Those are my back row, and you may not have them. He is scared. He's too afraid to play a Mobius because the traps he knows they're trap holes. Gigaplant gets special summon from the grave, so they always... This is her loop, by the way. She has an infinite Omni Negate now. She has an infinite Omni Negate. She just can't beat 3K. She legitimately just can't beat 3K. Magic Cylinder, negate it. Infinite Omni Negate. This is the power of a pro-level duelist. She got top 16 in the last pro tournament. Do you understand what it takes to get top 16 in a pro-level tournament? Alright, Mother Grizzlies are dying. Sylvio, you're kind of killing yourself. Maybe stop doing it. Maybe stop activating Mother Grizzlies' effect. Dude, maybe let him win one duel. This is starting to get sad, like from a viewer's point of view. AI, maybe just one duel, let him have it. He beat Yami Kuroda. The gap shouldn't be this big. You're just going to Omni Negate him again, aren't you? You're going to Omni Negate him again. Alright, well, he can't attack, but his traps don't matter. His traps do not matter. But she's stuck. She has to find a card that can get past a defensive monster. We might be here for the long haul. She is not built for this. She's not built for 3K defense or 3K attack, that is, or even. He's hiding behind Aquamador crying. He's crying. And she summons another one. Oh, whoa, I don't know that one. But she summons another card in general. All right, here we go. Deck count. We don't need to worry about the deck count until we get down to 10 cards. It'll pop up. We're going to be here for the long haul. Get your popcorn. I have no clue what her answer is or what his answer is. True, they both run Raigeki, so that can do it. Well, that works. You can't Omni Negate that. Trap Hole could still activate on summon, though, so you still lose Bottomless. Okay, so at best you destroyed the loop, but the second Gigaplant revives it, the loop just comes back. Wait, what just happened? A bunch of cards are activating due to a Trap Hole's activation. The devouring happened. He got trap tricked. Good. That's a good way to say it. Raigeki! Raigeki! Oh shit, she got it! Raigeki will win the duel. She has the Omni Negate back. She got her full combo. With her full combo, you cannot win the duel. You do not dare. Oh shit, that doesn't target any of her cards. I don't think she can negate that. We're in it for the long haul. We're in it for the long haul for real this time. She can't negate it because it didn't target her. It targeted him. Oh my god, here we go. Trap Tricks Murmello. I guess while we're stuck here, since oh my god, can he win just with burn? I don't think he has enough burn cards to do it. Since we're going to be stuck here for a while, and I really love the new game Sparking Zero, I would like to know how many people in chat bought the game. I'd like to know who did. Because I might do a stream on YouTube at some point where I fight all my subscribers on YouTube. So, if you guys want to play, I might stream it, have an open lobby. And I'd like to play some of you. She might deck out, which means he might win. He might win. So, I'm scared. Yes, if you're curious, my current team is Frost, Jice, Frieza, Final Form Super. That is my current team. It costs exactly 15 DP, and it does very good. For one weakness. Unless there might be one card in her deck I did put in there that does overcome a 3K defender. It's not a monster, it might be a spell. Golden costs too much. I agree, Jason. I know, it's terrible. I tried to play it, it was terrible. It was so terrible. Oh, Pot of Green. Maybe you'll deck out first. Who the hell knows? Monarch Stormforth. We're doing this again. You tributed the monster that would have won you the goddamn duel? Trapple with spikes from the hand. The most brutal effect ever. Holy shit. You fool. Angry Kamehameha. All right, let's end this fucking duel. Oh, man. Oh, man. There's so much love put into Sparking Zero. That's why I recommend everyone buy it when you have money and it's not going to break your bank. For fun. And that is it. The winner is a 2-0 from Ageha Yusa. It was a little brutal by the end there, but overall, she just completely dominated. Did you see the loop she creates? The infinite Omni Negate if you try to target her monsters with destruction effects. Even her spells and traps are protected from destruction effects. It's brutal. But that's her combo. It took out one of the main threats of today's tournament. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. All right, so the next duel is going to be Mokuba Kaiba versus Rita Hawker. We all saw what Rita could do. She's actually not that bad, but Mokuba, we'll see. All right, Mokuba, where are you, little dude? People want to watch you duel. Protect your academy. We already lost Mickey number 4 and Yami Kuroda number 2, but you're rank 3. You can do it, buddy. You're currently the highest ranked duelist that's still in the school, not counting the pro. The pro is unfair. Technically, Mokuba is the strongest defender still in the tournament. All right, Rita Hawker. I do not know where she is. There she is. All right, I found her. We're good to go. I'm excited for this match because Rita showed that her deck can be super annoying when she fought Emma. She didn't drop a single game to Emma. So let's see if Mokuba will drop a game or straight up lose to Rita. He is one of the biggest threats at Duel Academy, and he even took a game on the #1 duelist in the world. There's only Rita and Kit left, that is correct. But the problem is, Kit, only one of them has to win. Sayaryu is here. Raigeki is here. That was smart to not pick your actual good dragon. Good play by Mokuba. And now this happens. Your Raigeki was foolish. Mokuba's about to go all in. This is going to be so brutal. This is going to get even more brutal than I could have ever imagined. We're about to watch a freaking... Oh, it's over. She's about to get thumped. That is 6,800 damage in one turn. Yeah, do not forget this, guys. Ageha Yusa does not have the same ending as Duel Academy winning. If Ageha Yusa wins, we have a different ending. She has her own ending for her winning. All right, 2,500 damage goes through, and that is it. Mokuba wins the first duel. Turns out the opponent just didn't know what to do. The Raigeki hit the wrong targets. So, going into game 2, let's see what happens. Rita Hawker, do your best. Starry Night, Starry Dragon, okay. He already has a really good start. A little bit better now. The only thing he's missing is his field spell. Okay, Supply Squad comes through. Mist Valley cards start popping off. That didn't really pop off per se. That didn't do that great. I'm not going to lie to you guys. In Sparking Zero, I don't think Piccolo is very good. Piccolo early is not very good. Piccolo end is insanely good with combos and terrible at everything else. So if you like to do combos, Piccolo end is very good. If you like to actually like use supers and stuff, they're not very effective in online play. I'm sorry to say. Alright, there we go. The best thing he's got is his little light grenade, Cherry Bullet. Other than that, he kind of sucks. Yes, Piccolo would call me fused. And Piccolo end, whatever. I'm used to the other game. Play Nail. Just play Nail. He's in the game. You don't need to play Piccolo. Go play Nail. He's not that good either, but do it anyway because it's funny. Alright, we got another summon. It looks like you have full advantage here. You got your spell card. Okay, things are getting dangerous now. Mokuba has not let Rita play at all this duel. Like, at best, Rita has built up her hand, but she's done none of her hand combos. Where she, like, keeps special summoning from the cards in her hand. Gojitas and Vegetas are so good. They're so much fun. I don't play them, but my friend Arturo plays them. Arturo's great at them. My buddy Miguel also tries to play them. Alright, the attack goes through. Mokuba, you're dominating. But her hand is so big. Oh, okay, hold up. Hold up. He did not get harpies. She might be built for this now. Chain detonation, just for a little burn. It's not that important. Whirlwind strike to pop the spell and trap card. Fair enough. Chain strike after the 4 chain? Dear freaking God. 1600 burn. Pop the spell card. Do 500 more. And die. You still die. But it was a nice try. My Arturo plays Vegeta Red. Vegeta Red is very good. Vegeta Red Hair, the God form, the base God form is very good. His Big Bang attack is sick as shit. All right. That is it, everyone. The winner is Mokuba. That was brutal. But we are now going to be moving in to top 4 of the tournament. There is only one threat left, but all 3 endings are still on the board. All 3 endings of this tournament can still happen. Mokuba, you've been getting a lot of experience fighting pros, so, you know, we'll see that soon. But right now, it is time for the miracle run of Psychic Tendo to take on the might of Kit Blade. Psychic Tendo has to take on Kit Blade, who has been doing incredible today. Both of these characters have been doing incredible today. Here we go. Yeah, some of the duels went really fast except for one. The only one that didn't go fast was Ageha Yusa. She really just played with Sawatari there. She tortured him. She essentially tortured him. Alright, he gets to summon a bunch of cards in one turn. You're going to want Harpies, because his traps are the scariest. This is not a good opening hand. Oh shit, you can't see. That's super funny. That's super funny. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. It's not a good opening hand, though. Sometimes I forget I'm not a viewer. I'm actually supposed to do my job. I just want to watch the games too, guys. Don't make me do stuff. Alright, Souza is here, and it's going to Saber Slash the Battery Volt, which would have probably died anyway, so a little bit strange. Premature Burial comes through. And you have a perfect field, but we all see the Harpies, right? Does everyone see the Harpies? I see the Harpies. A little weird to do this before using Harpies. I don't recommend it, but I guess you had to, because why else would you have? Again, strange plays are being made. Okay. Industrial Strength is probably really good. Harpies comes through to wipe out literally everything, leaving the opponent wide open. Tribute Summon comes through for Charger. Charger special summons fuel whatever. Premature Burial, he's going for... Oh, wait, it's too low. Its attack is too low. That monster's too weak. It's exactly enough. It was exactly enough. Never mind. The man, the myth, the legend, OTKs his opponent. The Battery Man OTK lives on. Psychic Tendo, you need to do that one more time to knock out one of the endings. If Psychic Tendo gets one more win, he will knock out the bad ending. There's bad end, there's weird end, and then there's good end. Good end is Duel Academy winning. Shining Angel comes through. Not a good hand for him this time, but you know what? Shining Angel could cook something up. Attack goes through. Just keep going into more angels. You need to stall for time. Okay, now you can go into anything else. I don't care what you go into. Sure, why not? Weird is just because I couldn't think of a better word. It's not actually a weird ending. It makes sense. I'm just saying it's not an ending that is like the other two. Monster Reborn comes through. How come this is like the only tournament where Psychic Tendo has decided to go this hard? Like, he's been top 8 before, but going all the way to grand finals possibility? Like, he's never been like this. And it's against really hard opponents. Okay. Okay. Yep. D can be good in attack mode too, but I guess not. You at least got rid of one of the problems, but as long as they have another one, you're in trouble. Attack goes through. Yeah, the next end. Yeah, I like that. The Ageha Yusa is the lawsuit ending, and the lawsuit ending is not a tournament. We actually just have to sit through a bunch of courtrooms for about 8 months. But then Kaiba decides to stall the thing so that she doesn't have enough money to win the case. And then it goes on for about 3 years, and then she can't afford the lawyers, and then they lose. That's real. That's a little too real. All right. And what else you got? You can't, because of the field spell, you can't win. The attack advantage is too big. He used Battery Man D to keep industrial strength alive. Yeah, our court system in the States sucks. Do not come over here for justice, ever. Industrial strength tries to use its effect. By banishing Battery Man D, it pops the field, it pops that! But you let them keep the trap, which is very scary. You let them keep the trap card. If it's TT, you're gonna pay the price. Oh, Ember's Blade comes through. Hold up. Pashul stalls. Pashul stalls. That would make sense, Just Neos, if Judgment was in control of the thing. All right. 1,000 burn, but he's got plenty of time. Industrial strength. The industrial strength is working. This kid is on fire. You can't stall him out, but one magic cylinder would be oh my god, he left it in attack mode. He could lose the duel right now. He left it in attack mode. Harpies, you can't stop it now. You're so lucky. Holy shit. Okay, hold the phone. Battery Man AA comes to the party, and everyone is going in. The whole Battery family is going to end the duel, and we are not getting a bad ending. Shoma is no longer kidnapped. Psychic Tendo has officially saved Shoma. They got him out of that bag they put him in. All right, so we are now going to be moving on to the next semi-final match. Mokuba is conveying information that Duel Academy has saved Shoma Yusa. Ageha Yusa is not okay with this and wishes to take Shoma away. Mokuba says that is not allowed. We are going to fight for it now. Who will win? Will it be the pro duelist, Ageha Yusa, or the up-and-comer rank 3 duelist of Duel Academy, Mokuba Kaiba? I've seen Mokuba take on the best of pros and take a game, but can he beat a really high-level pro? Mokuba has had the most training against pro-level duelists, so this is his best chance. Well, him and Shoma. Shoma has destroyed so many in the past. And Serenity, but she is a pro now, so that doesn't count. Alright, so let's see. We need these characters. I knew it. We are ready to start. The last semi-final match of the day is here. Mokuba Kaiba, where are you? Ageha Yusa. Can you guys see the screen this time? Alright, you got your field spell, Mokuba. Very good start. Actually, your whole hand is a great start. There's no bad side to this start. You got Search. You got everything you could possibly want. You can get Starry Night, Star Dragon right now. Incredible. No bad start here. The only thing that could have made it better was getting the trap. He didn't even normal summon. Weird, but it's fine. He didn't need to. She's not. Her deck is not an OTK deck. She's not Psychic Tendo. Also, I didn't know that's why she didn't do it. That's busted. Alright, activation, destruction. And because he did that, she couldn't bottomless him. She couldn't bottomless him. Oh my god! Holy goddamn shit. That is a lucky starting hand. Holy crap. Mokuba Kaiba is taking it to the pros. He's like, back off. We saved him. Your brother's gonna be fine. Duel Academy is a safe place. I promise you. Shit, and she doesn't believe him. She does not believe him. She's like, oh no he doesn't. Right, Genki? You probably didn't save the right one there, but whatever. Alright, only 800 damage. This is one of her weakest monsters, so that's fine. That's fine. Mokuba wants his chum to stay. He doesn't want his brother's academy to fall under because people are taking out the students because they can't protect them. If Duel Academy falls under, then freaking Seto Kaiba's position in the business world will fall. Alright, 1800 comes through. That is very good. Very nice. Monster Born! There we go. That's the game-changing card. Starry Night, time to pop the monster. Destroy everything in your way. The boss has shit. Ryu! That's the monster! The old school boss monster! Will end this duel. You can't overcome 25. You never got Rosebud. And you bricked! Which means that you have Titanial and Gigaplant in your hand. 25 to the face. You have one turn left. Make it count. Premature is not going to save you. This is getting sad. This is getting sad. It may be your ace and your boss, but you can't stand up to his old boss. You can only crash. That won't be enough to keep you in the duel. GG indeed. I don't see her coming back in game one. To be fair, him starting with Harpies, I mean, that was wild. That changed everything. Taking out her whole back row was cruel as hell. And with this, we get one more monster. I guess you want another one? Sure, to each their own. Doesn't that give her another turn, or do you get to special summon? Nope, you gave her another turn. Fair enough. Hold up. She's still in the duel. This monster does give her another one. This time she can take no advantage. She can take no advantage, but she does have a monster card. I don't know if it will matter, because if he gets another summon off, he wins. Any summon wins him the duel. Any summon at all will win him the duel. That is game. Crash for fun. Attack for game. Mokuba Kaiba wins Duel 1 against the pro duelist Ageha Yusa. She's probably not dueling as hard now, simply because she knows her brother is at least guaranteed safe. If Kid had won, I feel like she would be playing 10 times harder right now. But that doesn't mean she should lose to Mokuba. You're a pro-level duelist. You shouldn't be losing to some rank 3 kid at a school. Maybe a private school, but they couldn't even beat Heartland Middle School. So, I mean, come on. Let's see what you got. That's a pretty decent starting hand for Mokuba. He's got Star Knight. He's got Stamping Destruction to ruin her trap cards. Yeah, he's got a good start. She does not want TT, and she's not going to get to keep that trap, so that's a shame. She's going to get his boss, or his old boss. I don't know what he likes. He likes what he likes. Let him have it. Assault Wyvern will stamp all over that trap card. It's gone. An extra summon comes through. Assault Wyvern, you want to get Ryu out here? Yes, you do. The old boss monster rises. And that monster actually has too much defense. So thank God you pulled off Assault Wyvern. Good play from Mokuba Kaiba. The monster works at getting back trap cards at the very least, but that trap is way too late to the party. This monster brings back another one, but it's way too... Oh, this monster does something else. Oh, shit. That's really handy. The attack goes through. 1,000 damage is dealt. And that is it. It comes back either way. The fact that you were able to get direct damage off because of it, or sub damage off because of it, is nice. I thought you said it came back. You lied to me. You're supposed to be my fans, but you're my enemies. You're supposed to be my fans, but you're all liars. You're all evil liars. No, I'm joking. All right, let's see what happens. And there we go. It is... Oh, shit. That's going to be a problem. Oh, that is not going to be a problem. Void trap. No, it is going to be a problem. Holy shit, that's a triple counter. Oh my god. The void trap hole doesn't work on something in the hand. The pop still goes through, which is some bullshit, by the way. And there you go. Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed comes in. Mirage Dragon is safe. From trap hole with spikes at the very least. Assault Wyvern, Mirage Dragon goes in. You cannot trap hole with spikes. You are stuck. Oh my god, this is such a good play. He locked down her back row. She lost trap hole with spikes. I knew it was that one. That's the only one she doesn't activate because that's the burn one. Oh my god. Can I do the rest of the bets? I'm afraid that I don't have any way of doing them. If you gotta go do something, go do it. We just won't have bets for the rest of the day, I'm afraid. Because I don't have the bet. I don't have my old computer anymore, so I can't do the bets now. All right, attack goes through. But don't feel bad. If you gotta go do something, it's understandable. It's 100% understandable. And that is game. Mirage Dragon ends it all, folks. That is it. Really hype, really cool. It is over. Mokuba has done it. Shoma stays at Duel Academy. Ageha Yusa, we're going to have you duel right now. You get to duel one of the people that bullied your bro. This is probably why you lost the duel. Because we'd always do a bronze place breather match. And it's going to be Kit Blade versus Ageha Yusa. The intentional loss for this, folks. The intentional loss. Here we go. Would she have been able to save her brother in a worst case scenario? Let's find out. Awesome duels by Mokuba, though. He completely countered her there. That Mirage Dragon was perfect. Not usually the card I'd see to be relied on, but it did happen. Here we go. Should be a hype duel at the very least. Oh, no traps from Ageha Yusa! That should be impossible! That should literally be impossible! You're lucky he didn't get anything either. Trap trade. There we go. That'll fix it. That'll fix it. Yeah, I don't have a trailer for today, but I will announce next week's tournament, because next week's tournament's going to be fucking hilarious. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's going to be the funniest tournament I've ever thrown. All right, here we go. And Monster Reborn comes through. Why, out of all cards, would you steal that one? Out of all possible choices, why would you steal that one? Why are you playing like this? You better have a play, bud. Okay, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. But now you can't succeed summon, which I thought you were trying to do. There we go. Premature Burial. Never mind. You have a play built for this. You're just going... Why would you go in with that one? Oh my god. Why did you Monster Reborn that? Holy crap. It makes you so dumb. Ageha Yusa's really struggling. I mean, sorry. Kit Blade is really struggling against Ageha. I don't think... He didn't even want to kidnap. Let's be real. He thought they were just going to convince the students to come over. So he's not really about this. So he's just... He's getting attacked for nothing. Granted, he totally would have been down with it at the end, but still. Here we go. And there's their trap hole. How do you like it? How do you like trap hole? Saber hole. And attack goes through, and it gets canceled, but it still works. Kit may be getting destroyed, but he holds the field, and finally, I don't think he could synchro summon. I think that's a level 3. Shit, that's too many tuners. That is too many tuners. This does not work. He just lost. He gave up. He gave up. Game number 1. Kit Blade gives up. He's like, please, I didn't mean to. I didn't know we were going to do that. My professor was, or my chairwoman was just really mad. She told me to do it. Henrietta Akaba goes by emotion on this one. All right, Ageha Yusa, game 2. Has she lost a single game to anybody from the Leo Institute? Like, has she dropped one at least? I do not remember. I don't even think she has. It's getting kind of sad. Okay, well, we might get to see one because this hand is really good. Arabellum, Saber Slash, and Reflection. Doesn't get much better. Throwing away Magic Cylinder. That was brave. I would have kept that. I would have kept that. Arabellum, Saber Slash. Yep. Oh, she's got a good defender at the very least. And Reflection says no. Vault is the card he really wants. This card changes the whole game. Saber Vault makes him way better than her. Alright, we have ourselves an Exceed Summon. The Exceed Summon comes through. It is her Ace Monster. Her Ace Monster goes in. Good damage. Respect to Ageha Yusa. His hand is currently a brick, but it can be fixed. I think that card will not fix it, so that did not work out. Plus, he's scared of Trap Hole. I don't blame him. If you know you're fighting Trap Tricks, you should always be scared of Trap Hole. But you gotta at least do something, dude. 2,500 damage. Okay, yep. One more turn like this and you're gonna die. There we go. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Yeah, that didn't work. None of your strategies worked. I think you're gonna die. Harpy's Feather Duster comes through. Very nice. The final attacks will come through. Oh, nope, you want a Trap Hole back. That's fine. Rosebud sadly will not... Wait, you could just summon Gigaplant, right, for game? Yeah, that's it! Gigaplant gets summoned for game! Ageha Yusa 2-0s her opponent! It wasn't even a match. That was sad. Absolutely sad. The brutality of it all. Yeah, it's brutal. Alright. We are now going to be moving into Grand Finals. Give me 1 second here. The Grand Final match of the day. Ageha Yusa will take third because she lost to Mokuba. But she did really good. Will Psychic Tendo have the best run of his life, which definitely will affect his rank? Or will Mokuba Kaiba have the best run of his life and win 2 tournaments? This would be his second tournament win if Mokuba takes this. Alright, Mokuba is ready. Psychic Tendo is ready. Whose deck do you like more? Battery Men or Starry Night, Starry Deck? I guess it's a Starry Deck. I don't know. Starry Night, Starry Dragon. I'm looking for their faces right now. Mokuba is on your screen. Tendo is on your screen. Final match of the day. Grand Finals. Good ending. We got a good ending. Thank the gods. They sent the elite, but they didn't send the best. Battery Man guy is here. Monster Reborn instantly. No hesitation. He knows not to waste time against this kid. Use the token for bouncing. Bouncing is good. Damage is better. Insanely strong start from Psychic Tendo. Like, insanely good. Granted, we all see the Raigeki, but still good. Alright, this card can get him a card he actually wants. There it is. No more messing around, right? Mokuba, we're playing for real now. Mokuba is playing for real now. Mokuba summons Starry Night, Starry Goddamn Dragon. It pops the trap. Mirage Dragon comes through. Raigeki wipes the field. Everything was wiped. You got to attack directly last turn. He attacks directly this turn, and he did more damage than you. Mokuba, great plays. Psychic, because of that trap card, Raigeki's not going to work, so you're going to need to think of something else. Okay. Your bravery will be remembered, but your loss will be documented. That is it, everybody. Psychic Tendo throws the entire duel. And I don't get it. Mokuba just wants to prove that the Kaiba Corporation protects its students, and he is doing his absolute best to do so. Psychic Tendo is going in for game number 2. We will see what happens. Stage is too high for Tendo. The final duel is about to commence. Starry Night Constellation is here. Constellation is going to search for the ultimate monster. The Starry Night Starry Dragon. This is perfect. Harpies is your best odds or you lose. You chose death. Psychic Tendo chooses death. He loses Shining Angel. No chance at floating. You know you want it. You know you want Sayaryu. Don't pretend you don't. Yeah. Yeah, Mokuba. 6,800 damage. Tendo has one turn. Tendo has one turn to make a miracle happen. Nah. Guys, Mokuba wins the tournament. He wrecks everybody that comes in his way. Leo Institution gets wrecked. Pro Duelists get wrecked. And of course, everyone at Duel Academy falls to the little bro of the owner of Duel Academy, Mokuba goddamn Kaiba. Mokuba wins his second tournament in Master Era history. That is it. Mokuba, you are impressive. You have taken it all the way, and you proved to Ageha Yusa that the Kaiba Corporation protects its students. Great job. It's probably not a good idea that they use students to protect their students, but what are you gonna do? So, for next week's tournament, I hope you're all excited, because the next tournament is called Party at Kaiba Corp. I'll see you all then. Same time, same place. Bye-bye, guys.